ready to read the segment and you can show the pictures on Discord, right?
Oh, we won't be for a while. We're not.
That's fine.
We're not gonna start with
Just
that. We got a whole.
I
don't
know. Trust me.
This is your first tier list with us.
It's my second because I called to help with the Pro Heroes tier list.
No, wait.
Like
sorry,
the Husbando tier list. That's what it was.
It says we're live.
Are we pulling
Oh, you're alive.
individually, or yeah, it's just.
What
Oh my god! I just saw where you. Never mind. I just saw what Leah
Are we
posted.
what, Gabe?
I thought are we all pulling up the tier list individually, or are we just gonna watch?
You know,
it?
might actually get the Pepe one.
I'll just don't do that.
No, might actually get the Pepe
I can
one.
just have it pulled up on my computer.
No, hold on.
Hold on, I have to watch ads because I have to watch an ad to pull up the stream because I'm cringe and not subbed.
Gabe, I shared my
Yes.
screen.
Oh, coolio. Good, because it wasn't like pulling.
Protein bars are your friend after a workout.
Why is very likely at the top and absolutely will survive on the bottom? What?
Because this is the ranking who's most likely to die, not survive.
Yes.
Very likely. What's that noise for, Gabe? Huh?
You gonna hate on
Jesus
Twitch? I got
Christ.
the YouTube notification, but not the Twitch one. That's annoying. It is on Twitch. Hold on.
Didn't get a Twitch notification?
Wait, is this everybody from Class 1A and Class 1B?
And
It looks like Class 1A, Class 1B, and a few
I feel like
pros as well, because I see
feel like there should be
I see
more
Fat Gum,
characters.
Midnight, Mirko.
hey, this was made for us. I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Some
understand
villains.
that. That doesn't change my
Chad followers.
because I hadn't seen it before. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
No, I didn't.
It's almost
I didn't
100
look at it.
characters.
Okay.
Holy shit! Is it really?
Good enough.
I just
Hell
thought
yeah.
that with MHA there would have been more characters in here.
The thing is this is going to be soul crushing for me to participate in because I don't want any of them to die.
Joke's on you.
Sato is going to die because of the fact that I had a dream about him.
Because you had a prophetic dream.
My money is on Iowa and
You
Fat
think I'm kidding? I am not
Is it
joking.
out?
Your money's on Fat Gum and Aizawa, Rhett?
Says a member in chat. Being
Oh,
Timothy
it says a member in...
Hello.
Okay, member in chat. I hate
Hold
you.
on.
Don't say that about my favorite
Hold on.
characters. Come on now, man.
Hey man, if Fatcom died, that'd be something.
Hello, the lazy.
That would be.
No,
it
if
would be
If
funny
Fat
if
Gum
he
died... No. If Fat Gum died, I'm
They're just gonna
suing
make
My
all
Hero
the best,
Academia.
all the best.
It would be
movies
ironic
still,
if he
like,
died, considering the fact that his whole quirk is it's hard to kill.
Gabe,
Yeah, shut up.
plug our Twitch in the YouTube chat. Because some people didn't get the Twitch notification. I want to make sure they have an easy link.
How the fuck do I do that?
Oh, like a link to
Thank you
get
for
to it.
subscribing. Jeez.
Hold on. What?
We got a sub? Nice.
It might be a sub just for YouTube because I'm pretty sure I get the notifications for both.
If
but
it
either way-
tells you Rhett on your
See, you've disappointed
Streamlabs.
Eric with his tier list.
Rhett, Streamlabs tells you if it's for Twitch or for YouTube. If you
It just says
Just
subscribe
looking-
either way.
is it red and has a YouTube notification thing next to it?
It's a Twitch sub. Okay.
There you go.
And no, it didn't.
Hey.
Someone just.
Thank you very much for the sub.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Let
But yeah,
me-
go do that.
Okay, YouTube.
Hey, by the way, let me know if I need to turn my mic down and just so you're not picking up my mouse audio, because the reason I was looking at mouse pads is that I noticed that my mic has been picking up when my mouse moves on my desk.
All right. Well, we're gonna give it a little bit more time so more people can get in.
All right, Rhett, the link to our Twitch is in the description of the video. They can just click the link.
Oh, it is? Okay, good.
Yeah, they can just click the guys, just click the link on the description of the video,
Yes.
and then come watch us on Twitch.
Heck yeah.
Well, just gotta go to YouTube Studio and change the thumbnail.
I was gonna say because I was like, it should be. It's
I
always.
apologize, Chad, if it looks like I'm intently looking at the screen at times. It is
no, Joe,
because
they
I am
can't see
typing
us.
an essay. What?
Yeah, like they can't see us.
They can't see you.
Remember, Rhett's.
Oh, okay, then never mind. You only got to buy looking at my ugly face. Lovely.
Yeah, no, only I get to look at your beautiful
Joseph
Italian.
Sciola has
blue
said, "I'm
brown
a
eyes.
Mongol
I think I just
leader,
heard somebody die in my
contentiously
house.
drink tea and silently judge your justifications. We're gonna have justifications. Like Best Genius is already dead. Like
Oh,
Wait.
at least allegedly.
No. I'm just gonna sit here and be completely in denial the entire time. Because I don't want anybody to die. I'm one of those.
Yeah, I don't want to be in denial because that means I lose points.
I'm always in denial.
Are we doing
24/7.
a Sir Night-Eye challenge for this, or are we just doing a slap bet?
Well, no. A Sir Night
Oh,
Eye challenge. No. This is entirely separate. A Sir Night Eye challenge is an event for
Okay,
a
well,
season. Not something you
okay.
can
Let me rephrase this. Are we doing this
Thank you for
for some kind of points, or
I mean, we can refer back to this.
you know?
I can only
bets,
imagine.
or-
Like, yeah, we just.
bragging rights.
I bet that like fucking somebody dies and like while we're all stunned while like that person dies, I just look at both of you and just slap you.
Yeah. And the viewers who are new to the channel just have no fucking clue why you just.
There's no context. Whack.
What? Oh!
And you got the important characters from the other schools, being okay, 2 other kids. But the only other person I would really put on there is like Shindo, and maybe fucking the girl, that one.
The shapeshifter girl?
Not the shapeshifter.
Oh, wait,
that
no,
sounds way too
that's
effective. That sounds way too useful. The telescopic girl, the one that could just.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, native tier
The
girl.
only rival to native in my opinion.
Native tier girl.
God, she really does suck.
I love
Yeah.
that that's the photo for fucking Redestro. It's like
Got fucking
Fun.
not always like
Absolutely
fucking
black,
massive or
like,
anything. You just look like a beat up Doofenshmirtz. Like, what the hell can this guy do? Like, huh?
I'm gonna finish this protein bar and then we're gonna get started, alright?
Yeah.
Just let me know. I'm gonna participate as much as I can. But let me know whenever you're ready for me to do my little halftime segment that I have
That's gonna be near
Dude,
the end of the stream.
near the end of the stream. Okay, cool. Stay
What?
tuned in the whole time so I can read you
The
some
one
really
thing
awful
she's
Amazon
been talking about
reviews.
this whole time, Gabe.
Oh, I
Yes,
didn't think that was
the pictures I sent in our Discord chat.
That's the
That's
hope. Sixer.
Bro, I wish I could title these photos of some of the hero pictures. Like, look at Gran Torino.
If you guys
like,
haven't already, go and support us on Patreon so you can be a part of our Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Gabe.
Dude, so
Yes.
fucking
Cody, I wish I could just title some of these characters' names. Like, look at Gran Torino's picture. He's just
I just came back from the gym.
middle right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh my
You
god.
look so
Yeah.
disappointed.
is that from the
Wait.
opening? For the first opening? The picture of Sato with his hood down but in the costume.
I don't fucking know. He's gonna die. I don't really give a shit.
dude.
Bro, if I get anything out of this stream, it's that Sato's definitely gonna die. Like,
That's the
That is-
only one we have
that is
and likely
one
to
that
die.
I'm gonna. That is a death.
Everybody
that
else
I am going
absolutely will survive, including Nai.
Sato.
Death? Bro, Nade's coming back to life purely so that Sato can die. They're gonna trade places. Nah, death. Fucking Sato
That is
being
the law
dead
of
is
equivalent
so hang
exchange.
my hat on. I will
There's
wear
a law.
that shit with a bullet.
Take my parts.
Equivalent exchange.
Embrace
Ah.
your destiny. Ugh.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Oh fuck!
Did you hit your elbow?
I hit my elbow on my. You know the fucking.
Oh my god.
I hit on this.
I think winner
okay.
loser has. I think this is for Gran Torino. That shot was of him using full cowling for the first time, when they were doing the test to save All Might.
Okay.
Exactly. The one where Bakugo was like, "Those are my moves." The first reveal. You guys got 6 ads? 6?
Good
Yeah.
God, 6?
Dude, what?
Oh shit! Wait.
Ow.
Picture.
I mean,
Twitch is
like,
Ow.
wild.
I mean, like, is ad revenue? Like, no, you should
No
not.
way.
I feel
Oh,
dirty
we get
just
like
having a
5.
review.
We get 5 cents per ad. It's like
Hey,
nothing.
I'm 5 cents richer. You think this shit pays for itself?
Bro, that's 30
Wait.
cents richer. Are you kidding me?
Wait,
You're
you
gonna
only
watch
get
6
5?
ads.
You guys
No,
only
I
get
was
5
kidding. I
cents
don't-
per ad?
kidding. I don't
matter.
know how much
It
money we
doesn't
get from
okay.
ads. I don't really
doesn't matter.
care.
It doesn't matter. So Tobafu asked we should also talk like how they think they're gonna die.
Well, I have Sato dying from Dabi, so that's what's happening.
Because of your prophetic.
This premonition is real, you guys.
Oh.
It's not a fake. It's fucking real.
More
Okay.
fake news.
I also noticed that Toya isn't on the list.
You mean Dabi?
No, not at all.
Why the what?
Toya's not on the list. Do you see him?
Ah.
Oh no, yeah.
I do
Jesus
not.
Christ. Damn it.
A
Sorry.
5-hour Lego Movie 2 ad? I do not know that. I do not remember that.
I have no knowledge
Oh
of
my
that.
god. Did you guys not get that ad?
What?
Yeah, I one time as a YouTube ad got the entirety of the Lego movie, so I just sat down and watched the whole Lego movie as a YouTube ad.
Good stuff. What
They did it
Everything
as a
is
promotional-
awesome. When you're
They did it as
waiting
a
for your
promotional
YouTube
thing.
video,
Sato
everything
dies
is
of
awesome.
diabetes. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you for the sub.
Alright, when are we gonna get started here?
Yeah,
Right.
let's go, man. I'm
Untimely
ready.
demise.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hold on.
So wait, we're
I don't know what happened. I was trying to. Okay. I need background music.
playing my spot.
Shit, I'm dead.
Gabe, do you want to, while we're waiting, explain your reasoning for
Sato.
Sato.
No. Wait for the Sato part.
Yeah,
We'll
wait
do
for the
that.
Sato.
I'll wait for
part.
Sato to give people some more context behind my incessant rambling of his inevitable demise.
All right. So, let's start with the person who may have the
Gabe,
Oh my
Brett, what the
God.
fuck?
only certain
Why?
fucking
Oh, turn that down.
get out of
Yeah,
jail
can you
please.
turn it down a little?
Brett, we can hear it.
Yeah, you're supposed to hear it, dipshit. It's
That
music.
doesn't mean we want to.
All right, so Midoriya. Let's get started. Midoriya.
Gotta live.
I don't know,
These are-
man. As the primary protagonist in which we get all of our perspective from, he could die.
Getting rat.
I think he's only likely to survive.
I mean,
likely to.
you say that as a joke, but Divergent did it, so...
Maybe it'll be like a-
Attack on
Maybe
Titan
be like
for
a-
bit.
Maybe he'll be like
Yeah, they
an
did.
Avatar thing where it's like he'll get hit with like a fucking lightning bolt and hit his back
he'll
on a
die
rock
for
or
a
some
bit.
shit,
Like,
and then
Oh, no,
like
he'll
die
get
for a few
revived?
seconds.
like lose his quirk, and then in the final battle he'll get his shit back and I don't know defeat
he was
Fire
so
Lord Ozai.
hopeful. He came back to life.
And he'll finally be able to defeat Fire Lord
Zuko
Ozai
turned
during
and
So's
finally
combat.
got a normal hair color.
Yes. His hair color.
This is Super
died and
This is
came back.
Super Deku Blue. A lot of people
Yes.
think that
Super
Deku is
Deku
sacrificing himself.
Oh shit.
Because I mean,
No.
he does say at the beginning like becoming the ultimate hero. I'm like,
Yeah,
sure,
this
like
is how
they
the
could
story
make
of how I
two
became the
things.
#1 hero.
Like, 2 minutes to like be our number one hero, like sure, like that
Ultimate sacrifice kind of shit.
or ultimate sacrifice, but like I think he's just #1 hero. I mean,
Yeah,
I-
I think he's got too much
Hey,
plot
chat.
armor.
Now you've heard us for a while. Is there any aspect that like is Joe too loud, Gabe too quiet, anything like that?
You're too loud. Turn off the
or your
music.
fucking can music.
But yeah, so Midoriya, he's going to die by not dying. He's going to, he's absolutely
Nice.
will survive. Joe is a little
Cool.
loud.
Oh,
I shall turn Joe down slightly.
well they don't want to hear me.
Joe's getting censored by the
I
media.
They
deserve
don't
to
wanna
be
hear you
heard
that
too,
much.
okay?
They don't want to hear that much. So since he's not really gonna die, I'm not gonna get into what I think he's gonna be doing in the arc because that's an entire video I'm spending fucking hours of my day working on. Is one for all Kaioken or Super Saiyan? Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The like.
I don't watch Dragon Ball.
One for all Yak Placenta. That's.
He's literally Super Saiyan green. Like you saw him in an overhaul fight. He's just green.
I'm a little quiet. I can't be quiet. I'm like the loudest fucker alive. What the hell?
Just turn off your music.
That is an oxymoron. A quiet ret. That's not. Possible.
Oxymoronic here. Let's see. Audio input is at max. Wait, can I properties? Yes. Audio input. I can't overclock my sound. This is bullshit. Wait, mixer. Here we go. Wait, that was the same fucking thing I was just in. Never mind. Well, this is as loud as I'm getting. I can talk quieter.
You mean what? You mean talk louder?
No, you guys don't get to hear me. Let's just move on. Bakugo.
Lives.
Katsuki
He better
and
not.
Bakugo.
Our big three. Okay,
Better
our
not.
big three are going to live. The big three are going to live.
Joe, people are finally seeing Dripperaki.
Yes!
Hey! They're finally going to see Jibberaki.
Fuck yeah.
I forgot.
The
Oh, God.
Dripperaki.
That's so true.
Dude, he's dripping out Shiggy.
Can we talk about Joe
Fuck
having?
yeah.
Can we talk about Joe having Shigaraki?
But what if he went insane with
That is so
Bakugo?
distracting.
Everyone thinks Deku will get super
Ooh.
OP when All Might or his mom dies.
That's a good thing, but what if he goes psycho when Bakugo dies? That's a good question.
Is Bakugo
If they
gonna
kill
die?
Bakugo-
Bakugo's
I don't
gonna
think
die.
Bakugo's gonna die.
No.
Bakugo's the
No.
only other
Allow-
character with a fucking get out of jail free card. He
Allow
can
me
be
to say that-
irrevocably damaged. but that
Bakugo's
motherfucker's
the endeavor
living.
to Deku's
Allow me to
life.
say
Bro,
this.
this isn't
If-
this isn't Endgame, okay? We're not gonna lose all of our best people yet. Okay.
If Bakugo dies, Horikoshi dies by my hand. I will do it. I'll
Julian is
do it. I
marching
don't
across
care.
the Pacific. I'm coming
Yeah.
for your ass, Horikoshi.
I'm on my way to Japan, Glock in hand. It's not
I'm one
happening.
very angry fan.
Lock in
I will
hand.
destroy you.
Now let's be real here.
Yes.
Real here. So, Todoroki absolutely
Yes.
goes in this category.
Yes.
But out of the three,
He's the most likely to,
out
yes,
of the three,
most
he's the
likely.
more likely of them to die.
I can agree with that for sure.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Because
He's alright, like,
his death could serve both. Well, everybody's characters really, but mostly Endeavor and Toya, who's obviously not on this list. Wait, where's All for One? There he is. There's Toya. She ain't playing around. Hush is Leah, our fantastic fourth member, who also runs our TikTok, which you can find.
And is the resident artist for
On
our
TikTok.
channel.
she runs our TikTok.
She runs our TikTok.
And you're damn right. You're damn right. I'm not playing around. Bakugo is my favorite character, and I'll die on this hill.
She is the channel artist.
So Down Ice
Bakugo's-
is a little worried about Uraraka because Midoriya still needs to
Ooh.
manifest float,
Ooh.
and maybe that would be the emotional catalyst to
I don't think that I think her getting really
Guys,
hurt.
that would be so
You know?
ironic. Or, like, not ironic, but, like, just
Tragic.
perfectly fit. The character that can float is a trigger for Midoriya being able to use float.
I don't think she
No, I
would
get what you're
die.
saying.
I think she could get really hurt.
That's just like, that just lines up.
I think she could get really hurt, which could trigger that, but I don't think she'll die. I
Yep,
do not
PJ
think that.
Spirit's on the right track. Toya had white hair. All for One had white hair. Checkmate.
Toya's all for one.
Is now following. Thank you so much for the follow.
I love the Asta thing that pops up when you follow. That's
Yeah.
so good.
Let's see. So I'm also going to be
Little
ordering
Rasta.
it in like the closer you are to the left, the more likely you are to fit the category you in. So Midoriya is obviously the most absolutely will survive out of anybody.
Kind of has to
You're
survive.
gonna put Uraraka above Todoroki?
Yes.
Why?
They're basically even because Uraraka.
No, I would say Todoroki's
but she's the
a
main
little
love
bit-
interest. All right.
Yeah, it's true.
Hinata ain't dying. All right. Fucking. I mean, Chi-Chi could die, but that's not really fair because everybody in Dragon Ball dies. They just come back. But and her death, in my opinion, wouldn't boost enough characters' arcs significantly enough to make it worth it. Like, Todoroki still has his own arc to do. Obviously, we would lose a lot if he died, but certain characters could
It's
absolutely
and
gain
fellow
more.
monger.
So, there's that. I think Uraraka is less likely to die than Todoroki is. Now, Aoyama! Okay, so I was thinking about our potential, I kind of want to group them up. Our potential...
1A, like everyone from 1A.
Our potential traitors. Where is she?
Oh, yes.
Where is she, you invisible
Oh, Hagakure?
fuck? There it is.
She's not on the list. She's invisible.
So, and honestly, I'm kind of iffy on Kaminari being the leak. So let's just use these three. Why Sato? Because how much
We
do
see
you know
him. Do we literally see
How much
Sato
do you know
lose?
about Sato?
Gabe.
I know.
Give him the explanation.
Oh, am I doing my thing now?
my
Okay,
God,
Not
so
yet, not yet, not yet.
not yet. Okay, never
Okay,
mind.
Well, one
We're,
that actually
we're on
ranked.
Aoyama.
I keep being
but
told to
he's-
do it and then not do it. So
We're on Aoyama, but Rhett was basically saying that he thinks that Sato is a prime traitor suspect
that's
because we don't know
viable
much
considering that
about
we
him.
see the
Sato
least
is
about
confirmed
him.
as
Dude, I just
sussy
got
bastard.
spoiled, man. Shrek dies in My Hero Endgame 2.
We don't.
Oh
we
my
don't
God,
really
you
know
scared me
anything
for a
about his
second.
parents. We don't really know anything about his parents. We see him. I'm pretty sure the
What's
least amount
Stocky gonna tell
in
Fiona?
comparison to everyone else in 1A.
Oh my God. Are you
and-
talking about Aoyama, Gabe?
Sato.
Sato, gotcha.
Because I think of those three, I think he's the most
The
likely.
reason why I single these guys out is because I mean specifically these two. I'm adding Sato just because it's been so many seasons and I don't think we've seen his fucking parents.
No, we haven't.
That's literally what I
Did
just
we
said.
see? When did we see Aoyama's parents?
I was
Did
mourning
anyone
Shrek,
list-
okay?
I literally said we know nothing about his parents.
Yeah, but he just didn't hear you, Gabe.
Yeah, I know.
Now Aoyama and Hagakure have been suspect ever since the USJ.
Sauce.
Because they were the only people that really had kind of shaky stories. Aoyama didn't have a story at all, and Hagakure's was kind of iffy.
Amogus.
She was supposedly with Todoroki the entire time, but she comments on Ojiro and shit. So,
I'm sorry, Aoyama, but I saw you not even swipe your card at the
True.
beginning, so you're kind of sus. Eject him. Get him out.
but he's French.
Yeah, that makes him even more
Suspect.
sus. What do you
Doing it in
mean?
Japan. But here's the
Exactly.
thing. Here's the thing. The reason I even bring this up, the reason this whole thing started, is because I believe that the UA traitor has both an equal likelihood to death and safety. Not like a middling,
I
like
can
there could
I
be
can
like,
see that.
like they're equal parts, the exact degrees of very likely to die and absolutely will survive.
I can see that.
If, of course, they are the traitors. It could be like fucking,
Pony.
Kyoko. Like Pony. Canonically,
traitor.
Mineta has more experience being a licensed trainee and a better handle on this quirk than Todoroki. Correct. Schrodinger's survival.
Interesting how we're talking about the
Putting her
traitor.
survival. I like that.
Interesting how we're talking about the traitor. I mean, it's important.
It is important, and it's like one of the
Yeah.
bigger
Wanting-
plot lines that
Do
is
we
meant to be solved.
want to keep for the sake of
I was just bringing that up for
expediency?
the argument of.
Yeah, I know,
when they
but for the
take
sake
it
of
out.
expediency, do we want to try
How
and
you
keep that
dare
out?
you doubt the cheese lord, says Barry Bull. I love it.
Thank you, Tobafu. Everybody who's new or not used to it, Tobafu said the exact phrase that you must utter whenever we ask a question to you guys, or just in general, that revolves around something that we actually can't know the answer to. What you say back is, we cannot confirm nor deny. That's the
or you
Yeah, I would say for the sake
or
of
you can-
expediency, we can move past the traitor concept and just
You
kind
can
of look at
also,
the characters.
Okay.
You can also use my Death Note strategy, which is asking them, "Do you want me to answer that?" To which they all reply in unison, "No."
It was a rhetorical question.
It's a
Alright.
rhetorical question,
All these
always.
MHA on Twitter for the next 2 years. It's already muted.
Yeah.
It's already
Oh
muted.
yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of MHA on Twitter, yeah, don't. You gotta mute that shit. Apparently. Guess who got
Yeah.
fucking spoiled
Be
again?
careful.
I am such a
Again?
dickhead.
Did you find out that
Oh
Shrek
my
died too?
God.
Did you find out
What's
that
out,
Shrek died
Yama?
too?
What did he do, damn it?
I'm not gonna say what it was that I got spoiled for, but all the people in the chat need to know it was something that happened very recently, and I'm mad about it.
Because
Just stay off the internet, for the love
Well,
of God.
no, it was a targeted attack. My friend sent me the fucking post. She didn't
Well,
know
just
I didn't know,
tell
and
your
she
friend.
sent it to me, and I opened it because I didn't have a preview in my
There's an
fucking
easy option
messages.
here. There's an
Stop.
easy option here, Leah. Just kill your friend.
so
No, I don't want to kill
Cannot
her.
be trusted.
I like her.
for the
No.
for the traitor, right? So we know that it has to be not just someone from UA, but someone from the first year hero course. Now, I don't know about you, but I'd feel kind of a little cheated if it was somebody from 1B, considering that this has been a big issue for a
Yeah.
while, and we just now, at least in the anime, have gotten more knowledge on them aside from the standouts like Tetsu Tetsu, Kendo, and maybe.
Maybe it's someone from
Yeah.
1A that we. Maybe it's someone
So
from 1A
it has
that.
to be somebody from 1A. Because
Right.
for a little bit, I thought maybe it would be
Oh my fucking
Amajiki, but it
God.
can't be.
Rhett.
What?
Maybe it's someone from 1A that we may just see regularly.
That's a possibility.
I don't know why, but I could potentially see
because that would
either
make
Shoji
it more
or
damaging.
Jiro.
That would make it more
I could
damaging on a personal level. Like if it's
Oh, guys,
I can see Shoji or Jiro being.
Guys, stay on track here. Stay on track here. This is tier list on dying, not spying. So
I
will
did
I?
say
You're
that's
right,
why I
you're
moved
right.
past
You're
it.
right. Dying, not spying. All right. So just ignoring the traitor plotline. I just felt it was something we may want to bring up, but ignoring the traitor plotline, if we were looking at it, just that, he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
What? Really?
No.
I think you go either way.
Could go either way.
He's like in the middle.
No one will notice her die, so it wouldn't be that fucking.
No one will notice
I
her
would put
live
her there.
anyway.
I could
Dude,
put her
she's
there.
Can you imagine that? Like somebody with a
Floating
gun and you see the
character.
bullets like go in and disappear, then re-emerge outside of her? That'd be fucking horrifying as a visual.
That
What
would
would do
be
once she
crazy
dies, I
as
would actually see
fuck.
her face.
well. Oh, true. That might be happen. I hope she doesn't die in costume because then she'd die naked, which
That
would
is
be
a
a bad way to
Oh
go.
god.
Well, no, because even when you die, your
Made out of
Horikoshi's
hair.
got a problem.
wait, no. Because even when
Yeah.
you die, your quirk doesn't like go away. Like if it's manifested as something physical, if you die, it doesn't just like dissipate.
Unless, of course,
So now she's just
it's-
looking
it's
invisible.
genetic.
Unless it's course,
Unless-
it's something that you have to actively concentrate on.
Unless her invisibility is something that she is constantly always choosing to use,
Which
it'll
we know
never
isn't
go
true.
away. Yeah.
So it's just like
Unless she's
her,
not
so
Even
just,
if-
she just be an invisible naked corpse you could just trip over.
yeah.
I'm gonna Google that because I can't
Right.
remember if she wears a costume or not. Does
She's got the gloves and the boots, but that's it.
I love how when you type in "does Hagakure," one of the first thing that comes up is "does Hagakure wear clothes?"
She doesn't. She's got the gloves.
It literally just
Oh.
says, "Does she wear a hero costume?" Her costume is a pair of gloves and some boots.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all she wears.
So,
Oh, and
Rebirth.
full commando.
then Sato. Okay.
Move him up.
Sato's
You know
gonna
where he
get
goes.
his
You know where he goes.
ass handed to him.
According to Gabe.
No. I don't know if he's actually gonna die, but he's definitely going to get the worst.
Oh, he's gonna
out of
die.
Everybody in Class 1A. Now,
He's
Gabe.
gonna die.
Now is the time, Gabe. Regale us
Okay,
with your.
so I don't remember the exact
Vision.
specific timeline, but I think it might have been like a month and a half ago,
Hey,
maybe
Casey.
2 months or so. I had a dream. I'm not fucking with you. I had a dream that Dabi kills Sato. He burned him alive, and I didn't tell anyone immediately. But it was I think it was like 2 weeks after that dream. Me and Joe were coming back from the gym. I told him, and then I think in that same week or the week after, I told Leah and Rhett this. So
Yes.
because of this premonition that I have had, I am dead set on the fact that Sato will die.
Now, considering that
Specifically from Dabi's hands. Dabi will kill Sato. So the moment I see Sato put on his big boy pants and charge at Dabi, I am going to go like this.
no one can see you.
So wait, guys. So we could call
I will-
Sato
that's
the
right.
fried cook.
No.
Oh my God, Joe! Joe,
So,
Jesus
Julio
Christ.
Cast brings up a fair point. How could trash
Well-
tier Dabi even beat Sato?
Because Sato's even more of a trash here.
That's a conversation that you could actually have. Who's more trash, Sato or
Who's-
Dabi?
Hey, let me hit you with this. Dabi is a crusty-looking motherfucker. Sato can at least bake, man. My guy's got some redeeming qualities.
He does. He's a bit of a himbo, though.
I
so I don't
think
that's-
I think we've seen
He's a trophy
Dabi beat
husband.
someone like those guys in the alley that he torched. He's beat
we did. We've
someone.
seen him beat.
I don't
We haven't
think
seen
I've ever
Sato
seen
beat
Sato
anybody though.
anyone.
Sato hasn't beaten anybody.
Sato with his super strength didn't last a fraction of a second as long as Ojiro did with a tail
Hey,
against
hey,
Chimera.
hey. Sato has beaten type 1 diabetes. That man cannot die of sugar.
Thank you for the cheer.
Diabetes is a lot worse than Dabi. I know that.
So my vote, he is
I
very
can't
likely
put
to
him
die.
in very likely to die, but for Gabe, I'll put him in likely.
No. This is a
Come
group
on, put him in
consensus.
very likely.
This is a group
Put him there.
consensus, right? This isn't you make the final. It's a group consensus.
Super Mono Man will get there.
Right.
Right. Me and Gabe both agree.
Super
Sato
Mono Man,
very
thank you very
likely to
much
die.
for the 100 bits. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. No,
What
right.
did you
This is
say,
a
Joe?
group consensus. Put him in the
Consensus by the custodians.
Yeah.
Put that man in top tier.
Yeah, this is a group thing.
No,
This is the only
Two
Top
year
votes
he's
tier.
for
ever
Jeff.
gonna be
Thank you
top
for being on my side, Joe.
not the trophy husband of UA. Come on, guys.
end. Wait, Leah, what's
Doing
your
him dirty.
opinion on this?
I'll be sad if he dies, but I mean...
Oh my god, you're sad
Yeah.
about anybody dying. Just
I
fucking...
told you I have a problem. I get overly attached to all the characters, except for
that's-
Mineta. He can die, that's fine.
How dare you speak about
too
my man,
far?
Mineta!
His fat
Too
lips
far.
will protect him.
He went too far.
Dude, too far.
You want a
gone
minor
too
to
far.
die?
Too far.
You've gone
Too
too
far.
far.
Too
Too far, man. Too far.
Far. Meanwhile, we're all chanting for Sato's death.
Yeah, I
Die,
like Sato.
die.
I mean-
all right, Mina
I'll press
Ashido.
No!
Okay, my reasoning for Mina,
I think
Then
No,
likely-
she will survive. I think she will survive.
I'd say likely to survive because
I think
she's
she...
such a, like,
prom
I don't know, like,
figure.
optimistic, like, character. Like, if she
She's
dies, like,
she's the
that'd
heart
be like
and
the
soul
biggest.
of the group.
That'd be such a big gut punch. I mean, that might be
can't
even
turn on
more
my
reason why
mic,
she
it's
Yeah,
would
just
die.
yeah,
Correct.
you could say that's a big reason as to why she would die. Because in my
Like,
opinion,
can you imagine what would happen to 1A class? Like, morale, like,
This is loud as it
Mina's
goes.
dead, like,
in my opinion, I'm kind of she's kind of like the
I'll just
heart
do this. This is
of
better.
1A, to be honest.
Yeah, Rhett, turn down everybody else so that
She
people can just
kind
turn
of
their
keeps
volume up.
everybody to together. I think that she's. I think there's a
Oh, I
little
guess
bit
that
of a
makes
chance
sense
of her
if I turn
dying, but I
everybody
think
else
overall,
down.
Yeah, if you turn everybody else down, then they can just turn their volumes up on their computers without blasting their eardrums out.
yeah.
Also, Julio Cass saying Mineta will be the last survivor of Class A. How dare you? If
Yes.
he is,
Great Boy and Green Man will take on the world.
Yeah,
Max
I
up your
think
volume.
because hold on, because Mina is, in my opinion, the heart of the group. I think there's a small fraction of her dying purely because, like Joe said, that would be a huge gut punch to the group if she did die. But because
Yeah,
of her
like,
stance in the group and because she's
that would
kind of
be
like
rough.
that,
This is the story of
Not-
how Mineta
not-
became the greatest hero.
she's kind of that proverbial acidic glue that holds everybody together.
But here's the thing.
Yo,
Here's the
yo.
thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can flip that and bring it the exact opposite direction. Mina is somebody that basically everybody in the class likes. She's energetic. She's fun. She has a cute design.
So she
has
has
a cool
to
power.
die. She has to
But
die.
she's not important.
he's so cool. She can hip hop dance.
She's
I mean,
actually in the
and not
category
like-
of
Hey.
perfect student death for maximum effect.
That's
other-
not. I mean,
The other characters in this category are Kirishima,
Shima,
Jiro,
yeah, I knew-
and
Fuck, I knew he
Tokoyami.
was gonna say Kirishima.
I mean,
You say best
Yeah.
girl, Jiro. You shut up about that.
yeah. And
Jiro better
hey,
fucking
Rhett,
die.
we're not
Yes.
even. If you even bring my favorite redheaded boy anywhere close to the
No,
die
but
category,
Leah,
I will
Leah,
kill
Leah,
you.
Leah,
No, but
Leah,
here's the
as
thing,
someone
here's
who
the
is
thing.
on the same page as you,
let
his
me
literal
counter
quirk
myself.
concept.
Let me
no,
counter
no,
myself.
His whole quirk idea is that hey, I will
Are we
protect
sounding
my
better, by the way,
friends, and my whole quirk is I protect you.
Okay,
That is
Gabe, let
the
me
whole
counter.
thing.
Let me counter with this. I don't
Yes.
give a fuck. If he dies,
Yes,
I will
Goosey.
kill you.
Yes, hold on, I'm gonna get into that. So let me counter myself, guys. So, speaking of Mina, who we're on, and Kirishima, what figure have they met that they are about to encounter?
Gigantomachia.
Gigantomachia. What did Kirishima not do
Like when he first met Gigantomachia,
in that scenario? What did he not do?
He just stood there.
he froze.
He froze!
My man
Which
choked.
means that once they come back to this scenario, we're gonna get Mina in trouble, and Kirishima is going to have his hero moment, just like Midoriya, where his legs move this time, and he protects both of them with Unbreakable.
And he's gonna get fucking one shot across
Do you
the
think
map.
he's gonna die from
And
that?
GG
though?
easied in chat by Gigantomachia.
Do you think he's gonna die from that though?
That's a could go either way, but we're not there yet.
Like,
We're not there yet.
could up a
Lord.
wait? What have we? What broke his unbreakable again?
Rappa with one
No,
punch.
Yeah.
Rappa didn't break his unbreak.
Yes, he
Yeah, I
did.
did.
With one punch.
Oh,
Yeah, I fucking did.
Oh, then Kirishima would die from Gigantomachia.
Atomized. But it's been a little bit of time since then, okay? He's been...
Okay, so he might be able to like take a slap.
Gigantomachia
with
might be a
Gigantomachia.
little rusty.
He canonically, quote and unquote, took some hits from Chimera.
Yeah. Was that an unbreakable though?
Yes!
Was that unbreakable?
Yeah. You remember just sliding along, he was taking the beam from Chimera?
The Tsuyu's
I
immortal
love the-
frog energy is too powerful.
Yeah,
God, I really
That's
wanna
what I
see
wanted to
Chimera.
say as
Oh,
well. I
dude,
love
it's
that one.
so-
Here's the
you
thing.
died.
No, here's the
Oh.
thing. Here's the thing. Tsuyu,
Oh.
I didn't want to bring this up till we got to her. She is the queen, the headpiece of the 1A characters who could die and who have the greatest effect.
Oh,
She's kind of like Mina.
he's like fucking
She's
Mario,
Mina.
dude. She's good at everything.
Higher.
She's like Mario.
No, not my favorite. Not the frog girl.
He's
If
got
there
the
was a fighting
balanced
game,
stats.
according to
He's
the
got
My
the
Hero
balance.
show,
Dude,
No.
put her
Don't we have
unlikely to
her
die.
in like? Don't we have her in like A tier or something like that?
Yeah,
Put her on
right
likely
below
to die.
Uraraka.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's so good. I love her.
Dude,
Don't
put her
you
unlikely to die.
dare.
My
I
God.
think I would put her
No.
above Mina and likely to. I would
I'm
put
sorry,
her
but we
in
must
likely to
kill
die.
the frog.
Kill the frog. Kill the frog.
She is a fan favorite. Everybody in the class likes or respects her.
Put her to sleep.
That gets
And she's not
literally
annoying.
breathes and
I
obliterates.
mean, to be
90% of the
honest,
cast.
I honestly think she even has less of a character. Like, I love her. Do not get me wrong. She has less of a character importance, I feel, than even Mina, because Mina at least has a point in Kirishima's story arc.
You're right.
Whereas Froppy isn't like connected really to any of the other characters because she didn't really have a connection to them prior to UA.
True.
Fuck if so you died out actually.
So I think, oh my god,
That's
same.
the
I'll
point.
bawl my
Or
eyes
don't you
out.
wanna fucking kick you in the nuts.
Fun fact about Mina, she is the only
You're right,
female
Jennifer.
MHA character she's the only female MHA character I have a pop vinyl of because I fucking love that little funky frog.
She is
I
very
guess
connected.
the
Okay,
top line
technically
is
she is
limited.
connected to Uraraka and kind of to Toga, though
Yeah.
I would say that the Toga connection.
Night
definitely
Eye
goes more to
survives this
Uraraka.
season since you can't die twice.
I suppose she is connected to Ochako, but what I mean
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
a lot of the other characters in the class seem to have like other than Sato, like you guys said, seem to have more character connections than she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
Right? Do you have Pokemon music?
Discussing the deaths of some of my favorite
no.
people.
Right,
on the
we
planet
don't need
is
getting
just
fucking
distressing.
copyright striked on Twitch.
Gabe,
Stop
how are we
playing
gonna
music.
get copyright striked on a piece of music that's been in public domain for 300 years?
Yeah, he's listening to he's listening to classical music. It's not
At
copyrighted.
first, I thought it was Pokemon music because I thought I heard. So I'm like, oh, it's Pokemon music.
No, it's classical music that's royalty free.
Krillin dies.
Common
That's
Mark.
like that's the easy go-to one. I'd step it up a little bit. Of course, Krillin's gonna die.
The deaths. God,
Did we already move native to likely to die?
Not yet, but I'm not happy about doing that. I want my man to live, man.
Dang,
If he
so
goes
we
out in a
know.
blaze of glory, fine. But like,
He gets to
I
move
would-
off.
if he
I
goes
would
out
do it.
fighting sliding go, the show peaks. Like, but
I will say for Denki, I would put him in the same place as Aoyama. I think it could
Dude,
go.
imagine if we got a sliding go versus native tier off.
Cookie, I don't like that response. Cookie said L is in the green.
No.
All right, so let's move on.
I think, like I just said, I think Denki is kind of like in a similar place as Aoyama. I think he could go either way.
I agree,
Right.
but he's definitely more
Either
important.
that, or maybe a little bit more likely to survive because he's connected to
He's likely
Bakugo
to
and
survive.
Kirishima.
I think it's likely
because
to
he's
survive.
very connected with Bakugo and Kirishima because they kind of have like their own little like Three Musketeers group going
He's
on.
got the sub.
And let's be honest here, he needs to get a lot cooler before he dies.
He does. He needs
He's
to
kind of
really
lame at the
reach his
moment, but he has
potential.
potential. So if he dies right now, be like
Considering-
blue ball. Like,
Considering the fact that we've been
Guys,
told that he has a very
let's-
powerful quirk, we've got to see him reach his potential.
People are getting 4 ads currently.
I can't fix that.
We don't. I
I
don't
know,
know. How
I'm
to do
saying
I mean,
that,
actually,
like,
I might
let's-
be able to. Hold on. I'll do it for the next stream.
Yeah, do it later. Don't do it
Like,
now.
how can they not? What? How are they getting that many ads?
Tenya Yita.
I get that many ads on other people's streams too.
He, I think, is.
It depends on how much relevance he has in the next arc. If he has
They-
little
they
relevance,
can't-
He's already
golden.
reached his peak, hasn't he?
Yo,
Hasn't he really reached
they-
his
they
arc is
can't-
complete. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey yo, they can't kill him off though. Imagine how dirty they're doing that family if they cripple one brother and kill the other.
That's-
Come on, dude.
Dude, I'm just saying. Okay, all right. If we have that
He
prediction
loses
right,
the
if they-
ability to use his arms.
No, hold on.
Together they can make one full hero.
No, stop. Stop. He's eating the plane. Ida would literally be a fucking plane.
Yeah.
He just turned the Starscream and.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't want it to have that many ads. 1 or 2 is good. Two's pushing it anyways.
No, but I'm just saying.
These are basically
like, if we have a
commercial
prediction-
breaks at this point.
Guys, I'm just saying. Okay, if we have
Okay, Joe.
the falling down of Hero Society, which would mean the falling of Tartarus,
Stain.
Right.
You're right.
Stain
You're right.
back out,
You're right.
would
Oh.
Stain try and go after Ida?
No, but remember, because in the very end,
Joe,
we've
if
talked
Tartarus
about
is
Stain
fallen,
getting recruited.
it's open season for Stain.
No,
He's
hold
gonna
on,
have
hold on.
he's on the list, But
You guys, you are forgetting something. Holy shit! You
hey,
guys
they're not gonna recruit Stain.
No, but then why?
They were talking about
this.
no, so they're not recruiting Stain, and they're not gonna recruit any villains, and they're not gonna ask Gentle for help.
If the fucking fall of Hero Society goes down, you think they're gonna care?
No, Gabe. For right
What?
now, in
I'm not
season
talking
6,
about right now. I'm talking about when everything goes to shit. The apocalypse hits, especially when All Might's like, yeah, I gotta go and talk to Stain.
Then how would that be
Why is-
recruitment?
Okay, when I say recruitment, I don't mean, here, sign this form, you have officially joined Hero Society, go get your hero's license. I mean, hey, we need help. We'll take this many years
Hero
off your
Society
life sentence.
falls,
Like
I
a
agree,
Suicide Squad
Stain
thing.
will
Like,
probably help.
shut the fuck up. I mean, like, here, we'll take 10
my
years off
God.
your... I will take 10 years off your life sentence, and if you help us out.
No.
Like, you know, some shit like that.
I
I think that would be awesome.
When they reach that point that they would do that, it's already too late. Like, because right now, that's probably actually going to be one of their downfalls, is that when that war arc happens, they're going to approach this like the law-abiding heroes that they are. They're going to try and buy the book so they can bolster the integrity of Hero Society. And that's why they're going to lose. If they came out this, full stop, they didn't do...
Talking in the very beginning, Red.
What do you mean the
I'm
very
talking-
beginning?
I'm talking about, like, when shit has gone on for a while and the heroes are desperate.
That's not
Like-
the beginning!
I know, I'm not talking about the beginning!
You just did the beginning!
Oh my God.
I just said I'm not talking about the beginning! I'm talking about later, when shit's gone to shit and they're desperate. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but my point being, they won't Suicide Squad this, is because their Hero Society is gonna be gone.
Joe, same.
Gabe just went full hound dog. Gabe is hound dog confirmed. No.
Okay. Hey,
For
one
season
second, guys.
6,
Sorry,
what is
I'll be right
pertinent,
back.
I don't think Stain's gonna be involved. But when season, well, at least depending on how much coverage season 6 happens, so can we all agree that that the heroes are gonna lose?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So what happens? And I'm sorry, there's a little bit of a slight tangent, but there's a point to it. Just bear with me. What happens immediately after the heroes lose and the villains win? In this context, and in this scenario.
UA gets destroyed.
Do they attack UA first? Or do they attack the other big target?
You mean All Might?
Tartarus.
All Might is gonna... All Might is gonna die.
Define lose.
Potentially.
I mean lose the conflict, not the whole
Yeah.
Midoriya and All for One and All Hope
Like
is gone.
the first battle.
this
Battle.
The conflict.
This first battle that's about to happen on the
hospital/compound.
complex. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Do they even need to go? I'm like, how many people are in Tartarus?
We have no idea.
All
we
for
know,
one.
the only people that we know that are in Tartarus.
I'm sure he's not going to be like,
are-
good work, Shiggy. Now leave me here.
The people that we know that are
Go live
currently in
your life,
Tartarus
son.
are the people that we know that are in Tartarus are All for One, Chimera.
Chimera's
Wolf
not...
Ram.
Well, okay, hold on.
What?
Let's not bring movie guys into it because they're tentatively canon. So
What?
let's just go with the canon confirmed ones. All
Okay,
for One,
fine.
Muscular,
All for
Moonfish.
One, Muscular, Moonfish, Stain.
Overhaul.
Is that what? Oh, Overhaul. Okay.
Why would they move him to Tartarus?
he's
That's
still
just
in-
what I was told. Apparently that was something that was said in the manga earlier, and
If
they
Al
just-
Capone lost his arms, do you think that they still wouldn't put him in Alcatraz?
And,
Well, he's now courtless,
maybe,
so yeah.
Because think about what happened with Toga, right? Toga, under extreme stress, developed the ability to use the people who she transforms into quirks. So what if under extreme stress, he is able to feat shit?
Featured?
Yeah, feat shit. Like, change shit with his feet. Alright, but, Blue is cute.io. All for One, Stain, and Muscular. Wolfram, Moonfish, not Mustard. He's chilling in Juvie because he's a minor. If Muscular, he may go search for Deku. I don't think Muscular would search for Deku. Because Muscular was all about that whatevs gang.
He just wants to do whatever he
fucking
wants.
water hose blew out his eye, and he was like, okay, I killed him, but, That was just because they were like standing in front of me.
Yeah.
This is the first time he got like beat like that though.
Fair enough. Anyways,
you wanna go-
Yeah, that guy got knocked the fuck out.
So they go to attack Tartarus. You know, all for one escapes muscular, whatever, and it's just like the boys are back in town. But Stain, he's gonna be like, what the fuck? Who told them it was my birthday? And he's gonna go around and because it's not just heroes he wants to kill, it's fucking villains too. So he's going to be kind of like Punisher, except
the big
further
bad
gone,
Punisher.
which is actually that's not true. Fucking Punisher's a goddamn sociopathic.
Yeah.
Depending on the writer, of course, but typically he's just a fucking idiot.
I'm just itching to do it again. You're gonna try and get me to stop doing what I want to do. Let's have it.
Staying on the podium. Yeah, so
I am the Punisher. I am Stain.
So Stain is gonna be.
Bad Punisher.
He will help in the sense where it's just like I'm going to kill these villains.
Yeah.
That's gonna make your life easier.
He'd be like,
I
these
don't give a
hands are
shit.
rated E for everybody. If I don't see a hero doing
But-
the work properly, I'm killing him too.
Anyways,
Hold on,
Stain
hold
is
on.
going to be a thing again, meaning that Ida could have the possibility of interacting with him, putting him in. He's gonna die. No, likely to survive. I put him even higher than Denki.
I'm back, and I have 420 channel points on your channel. Let's fucking go. We win these.
I don't know what that means, but good work.
You don't know what channel points
Stay
are,
on
bro,
that
on
grind.
Twitch?
No. I mean, I know vaguely what
You
they do, but I don't really have like a reference
Yeah.
for how much is good.
You get points for watch. Well, that's nothing. My other streamers I have like 3K with, but I don't usually watch on stream. I usually watch on YouTube. So.
Okay. All right.
But-
Ojiro. I think he's in a Hagakure situation. If Hagakure is not the traitor, we're ignoring the traitor bit. Anything that's a traitor thing. I have 18.9k. Beat that, says Goosey. So
Goosey's on a whole other level.
Ojiro's in the same category as Hagakure, where even though he's a super mega giga chad, I don't think he's relevant enough to die. It'd be kind of like oh, you died? Dang.
Man,
Alright.
everybody in the chat has more channel points than me. Now I feel bad. I don't watch enough.
Oh, what
I
is
need to
truly
watch
groundbreaking?
streams more,
Jetso could
Jesus
issue an
Christ.
air condom with his quirk. I didn't need to hear that, Julia.
Why?
What?
Who
What?
brought this thought into
What?
fruition?
See,
Who did
Stan
What?
this?
into never being
I'm-
number one.
I'm suing them.
Holy
What?
shit!
What?
Timothy's right.
What?
How much information do they get? Does Stain even know that All Might's retired?
Oh, because he's
And
in
Endeavor,
Tartarus.
the
That's a good
hero that he
point.
apparently had like the largest hate boner for, is number one.
That's a good point, actually. I didn't even think about
That's a good point. He may not even
Did Gabe-
know. Gabe
that.
said
Did
he'd be
Gabe
right back.
die? Ah, gotcha.
He's at the beginning. Which means he's at the end. What the fuck was he saying there? Okay, Kota. Or Kota. I can't remember which. Is Kota the kid and Kota
So,
the brick?
pretty sure Coda is that guy. I'm pretty sure.
As one of Ojiro's 5 fans worldwide, I am saddened by the Blaze hypothetical reaction to his hypothetical death.
Bro.
Hey, I'm a big
Um,
Ojiro fan. We stand Ojiro around here. All right, this motherfucker
Yes,
lasted a lot longer than fucking gonna die Sato, like against Chimera, and against fucking Sun Eater when they did the anime
True.
original opening, first episode. What's Stain gonna do? Throw knives at rooftop level at Endeavor? Yeah. I'm gonna get you. Yep.
Okay, I'm back.
Coda.
Carry on.
Welcome back.
Coda.
I think he's in the
Kota
same
is the
category.
kid, Kota
He's gonna
is the
live.
student.
Likely
I
to
don't
survive
know.
simply because no one would fucking care if he died.
Oh wow, we have a lot of people on our stream. He'll live. I think he'll live.
Also,
Yeah,
the students
also-
are naturally more likely to live, just because it's a lot like harder to get away with killing a kid. Everyone is like,
We'll
"I'm
get it-
taken
we'll
away
get-
from all the news.
we'll get-
Sato would like to know your location.
Rat, we'll get a rat. I'm sure. Rat.
What?
Sure, we'll get a time jump.
Oh, sorry, you cut out. What?
Sure, we'll.
Cuts out again.
You're gonna have to say it
You are
again.
dead silent.
You're-
Gabe, please tell us what we need to know to disarm the bomb.
Sure, there will be
You
a
know
time
this
jump
in season 6.
for them being 18, and we don't have to worry about killing kids.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But that's not what's gonna happen for this arc, so we have to think with that. Shoji, Dupli arms. I think he's good enough.
Yeah, stop laughing.
I think he's in a high enough category to die. What do you guys think?
I think he's fair game. Sorry, Joe. Red's bomb comment got me too good. It was so
The
funny.
what comment?
Him saying, "Come on, Gabe, tell us how to disarm the bomb." He's like cutting out.
So yeah,
Okay, sorry.
Shoji.
Shoji's fair game. I think he's fair game as well because he's another character that like we just don't know all that much about.
We don't know all that much about, but he's aesthetically cool. He's got a neat power.
Yes.
He
does.
He's liked both out of the show and by the characters in it.
True.
He did something important during a major arc
Oh
once.
my
That's
god.
true. That's enough.
Shoji is the type of guy to get stuff done. So,
guys,
yeah.
I'm back. It's okay, I'm back.
Gabe's back.
Hi.
My
Gabe's
internet
back.
died.
We
I
disarmed the
was
bomb
trying
anyways,
to.
Gabe. Thanks for the help.
I was trying to say, I'm sure they'll do a time jump when they're 18, so then it'll be fine.
A quirk discrimination
Moving
plotline
on.
Shoji's perfect to use for. Yes, that's true.
Oh, that's true.
But that hasn't... I mean, it's kind of been established a little bit. At least in the manga it was.
Are we
yeah.
on now?
We're on Shoji.
Shoji.
Oh, he
Yes,
he held Sleepy Froppy in a filler. He can't die.
He can't die. True.
Yeah, I think I can put him in the middle. I think he'll survive more than Aoyama.
You do?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
think so.
too.
Kyoka Jiro.
Well, no, right. Move him up.
No. The further you are to the
I-
left, the more it could go either way.
Oh, okay. Jiro likely to survive.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, she kind of is one of my candidates for.
I have to agree
the
with
traitor-
you, actually. I really
the
do.
traitor.
Higher or lower
Why?
than... more likely to survive than Denki or not?
I think more likely to survive
Yeah.
than Denki.
Yeah.
And
She'll
below
live.
Ida?
Yeah, below Ida for sure.
Kirishima!
I swear to God, Brett, no, put him fucking where he belongs. I will
don't
end
wanna
your goddamn
agree with
career.
him.
I don't care.
I don't want to
Put it
agree
back.
with him, but I have to.
Put him back.
I think, like, truthfully, I think he's likely to survive. But he's going to get
Yes.
royally fucked up by Makia in the defending Mina situation. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Oh my God.
Beyonce, I mean, Jiro most likely get really hurt, but I don't see her dying. That seems about right. And that's kind of what, except for Sato, is really probably going to happen for everybody. They're going to get, like, just fucked up. Actually, it's hilarious, because this character, the one that we put at the utterly safest to die, is almost certainly going to get more damage than everybody on this list by an order of magnitude.
Oh, for sure.
Both by the enemy and himself. So,
True.
because he's going to
I
show
will-
up,
I will
use full cowling for 2 seconds, and go, yup, it's time for 100. Like, so, yeah. If this was on,
I'm
who's going to
gonna-
get fucked up the most? There, but it's not.
Yeah. I'm gonna harken back to my Bakugo comment. If Horikoshi kills Bakugo or Kirishima, I will kill Horikoshi. I don't care.
Sarah!
Bakugo and Kirishima both have to survive. I don't
Yeah,
care.
guys, we're gonna have to put Horikoshi on this kill list.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly. Because I'm coming for his ass.
Yeah. Do you believe that Deku will overuse his arms like the doctor warned him? Yes. But, like, not to the point where it's like, sorry, kid, your arms are gone. And he's like, where'd they go? Like, but, because here's the thing. So, Midoriya has gotten stronger, right? Not just, like, you know, anime stronger, but, like, you know, physically. Like, he's able to maintain the power better, right? Like, that's why he's able to do, like, 20% now. Hello?
I can see that.
Yeah.
So
Joe, what are you
would it
doing?
not make sense that... Oh, thank you for the subscriptionist. But would it not make sense for his body to be able to handle 100% better than it used to? Obviously not, like, to the extent where he can use it, but, like, would it not make sense that he can now punch things at 100% and, like, break his arm a little less horribly than usual?
Yeah.
I think
see
so.
I don't know, Red. Will it be purple or slightly less purple?
I think that kind of, like, reddish, like the dark red. Not
I
like
mean,
the complete
I don't
purple.
think we're gonna get flimsy season 1.
We got to see in the show, right? Like when he did it over and
Yeah.
over, it became like a dark and darker purple. And it was originally just like maroon.
I don't think we're gonna get flimsy broken arms season 1.
Yeah, we're not gonna get spaghetti arms,
We're not
probably.
gonna get spaghetti arms.
He was barely
Okay.
managing 5 when he fought Muscular and wrecked his arms at the camp, but that was a long time ago in anime time.
That's
Dude, that-
true.
that-
That was a
that- that
long
is a long
Actually,
time
in
ago in
real
anime
time. That was like months ago.
Mm.
Forget Ares rewind. It's possible his arms were healed if just a little bit. Possibly. 5%. Imagine that Deku uses 100%, but he uses Black Whip around his
He
arms.
barely was managing 5% when he fought
Ooh.
Muscular.
Ooh.
5% was-
Okay.
I like that one.
That would imply an incredible, like, necessary amount of control for Black Whip, so he doesn't, like, over squeeze it, crush his arm, but it's tight enough to, like, use it. Because it's not something he can just, like, untether and keep it there. So you'd have to maintain control over Black Whip the entire time to keep it. But he, in function, he could do that. Using Black Whip as, like, wrappings on his joints. He could do that.
Also the glove
Yeah,
that
but again,
what's
here's the
her face
thing.
made?
Here's the thing.
which I talked about a while ago that I think is gonna make a reappearance.
I
This
don't
was kind of
think
pertinent.
like in the video I have 2 scenarios, or more than that, but I have scenarios prepped in case of these situations. But I don't think that Japan is gonna call for outside help until they've already lost. They're gonna
That
try and
makes
keep
sense.
it in-house, like solve it themselves, because it doesn't look good. You know, it doesn't look good if you have to ask for help.
True.
Like, people aren't going to be reassured by that. It's going to be like, well, if it wasn't for the United States or Britain or whatever, we wouldn't have been able to
Be
do
here.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that we're going to get, well, it was David and Melissa, right? Melissa Shield?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
We may get something like that, like, if we do start getting international help.
No, I was mostly talking about like when they have lost.
When they have lost, maybe. But I don't think for now. I don't think for now we can rely on a full gauntlet.
Yeah. I think that would definitely help them out.
So, who are we talking about? Saro! So, like, fuck,
You know what?
just ask
Midoriya
Ask
has
Saro to wrap it. That way he doesn't have to
Midoriya-
concentrate.
Midoriya has Black Whip. He can die. It's fine. Midoriya has Black Whip now.
You have
God
become,
damn.
you have become irrelevant.
I don't want to play with
Jesus
you anymore.
Christ.
I can't justify him being in very likely to die. I'm honestly, I would struggle to even put him in likely to die. I'm gonna put him in
could go
Kiko
either
either
way.
way.
Yeah, he's one
I'll
of
put
those
him-
like in-betweeners.
I'll-
that's-
yeah.
Saying it's kind of hard to kill kids.
It is kind of hard to kill
But
kids.
it's like,
Except
if he
for this
died,
one, the frog's dying!
But the thing is, it's like if he died, it wouldn't have that much.
Welcome
of
to
an
the
impact.
tangent tier list. You're not wrong. You're not.
Even
Yeah.
if it's like if he did die, it wouldn't have that big of an like. It'd be sad, obviously, but it's like
He would have to be in like
Yeah.
a collection of kids who died. Like it couldn't
Yeah.
just
Yeah, he
be
would.
Saro. It would have to be no, we lost Saro, Shoji, Koda, Jesus Christ, like that kind of
like Thanos snapped.
Yeah.
He's on the list of heroes that all died.
yeah, because no one would give a
Mineta
fuck
goes
if
up to-
Okoye was the only person who died in Infinity War.
Dude, can you imagine just Mineta just like trying to grab onto Midoriya? Just like I don't feel so good.
Yeah, because
There's just like some great balls left over.
we have the bargain bunch. Like you, that's the
bargain
group.
bin.
You have to that's the
bargain
handfill grab of death. Like where it's like you can't fit just
It's
one
like
in
the
your hand, you
claw
have to grab a bunch of them.
machine.
Yep,
Claw machine.
and that's how grape juice was made. Joe.
Oh my god.
All right, Tokoyami.
Lives.
Lives.
I think he's very likely to survive.
Lives.
I'm interested to see him interact because he's got to be working with Hawks, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So Hawks, and Hawks has his own place.
I don't think he'll be
But,
working directly with Hawks like in the covert. Maybe he might.
Thank
be.
you, Goosey.
Doesn't think
Goosey's
he'll
absolutely right. Okoye is like an order of magnitude stronger than 5 Stones Thanos, just based off of
I think.
scaling. Thanks, whatever.
Hold on. Do you guys think Tokoyami
And
would be
Endgame,
good
really.
for? Guys, do you think that Tokoyami would be useful for covert operations? Like
Maybe.
what the
Maybe.
Hawks is going with? Yeah, with
Well,
like
what-
No, that's not my
What's
point.
he-
That's not my
what's-
point. That's not my point. My point being is that Tokoyami, I'm interested to see how he interacts with Hawks, because Hawks is going to be down and dirty. He's already in the back lines. He's going to be fucking shit up. So, because, Tokoyami, he's going to have that interaction and shit with, he has to have that interaction and shit with Hawks, seeing what he's doing. Maybe we get, like, the you killed Genist? Like, you know, you're somebody that I admire, someone I respect.
Like, he doesn't understand what he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or maybe he doesn't believe it. Like, you know, what if Hawks actually didn't do it? But like the greater populace, he's not allowed to disclose that information, you know, top secret, you know, if you're compromised, you were never a part of this organization kind of shit.
You're on your own.
And Tokoyami's like the only person who's like, no.
Black Ops
I cannot
time,
fucking
baby.
believe that he would do that. It's bullshit.
Black Ops. Disavowed.
Black Ops?
Yeah. Like, you're, like...
Blackhawks.
You're fucking black markered out on the pieces of paper. You're markered out now.
Uh-huh. You have been redacted.
I would say, though, I think he's likely to survive. Honestly.
I think he's likely to survive as well. Higher or lower than Ida?
He's really hard. I would
put him low. I would put him lower than Ida.
I would put him higher. He's powerful. He's, you know, kind of connected with everybody. I'd put him up higher.
What do you guys think? Joe? Is he more likely to survive than Ida?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Mineta absolutely will survive. I'm not even joking about this. He's absolutely going to survive. He's the class's primary... Wait. I was going to say, he's the class's primary comic relief. So if he's gone, but how much comedy are we going to be having? Huh? He might actually be like the showing of the true turn of the show.
Bro, I want to get rid of the students. I just want to jump to all the pro heroes and like some of the upper class students. Man.
Oh yeah, because those are gonna be a lot more. We're gonna start building up this tier a lot.
Once you know that once they die, then it's gonna be like, oh, we're so screwed.
I'm gonna like Thanos snap all these characters out of existence.
We really are starting with like the safest choices, really.
Yeah.
He could just become a mature pervert. Those are called rapists.
Sex offenders.
Sex offenders.
Do the sex offender shuffle.
Killing off joke characters really does show, you know, tone shift, like Attack on Titan.
Oh my god! Imagine a Mineta just becomes like edgy, like older Aaron.
Oh my god.
Aaron is Mineta.
I have to kill all heroes and all.
I want to be free, Midoriya.
I have to reset the world by killing all heroes and
this world is corrupt. I'm gonna be the sticky adhesive, Midoriya.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
I'm gonna fix it.
Red, I'm gonna cancel you. Stop. This is so bad.
Wait, chat, you know what to do. You know what to do.
My balls are the only thing. I'm the only thing that my balls don't stick to. This shows that I'm truly the only free thing in this world.
My balls will hold the world together. I must rid the world of heroes and villains.
Yeah, too far. I understand.
Yes.
No, but unironically, I think Mineta is absolutely going to survive.
He's gonna more likely to survive than Midoriya, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah. Unironically, I think that there's... he's more likely to survive than Todoroki. Just because his death doesn't add nearly as much as Todoroki's does. I'm just saying.
I love this tier list.
It's not the
People
worst
are gonna be like,
ever.
why is Mineta always so fucking high in your guys' tier list? And it's gonna be like, because he deserves it, damn it!
Bro, the chat's going crazy. They're like, please stop.
Alright, Momo.
Momo lives.
I think she also lives as well.
She is gonna live, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And while we're not done talking about Momo, I just want to point out we are done with 1A.
Oh.
What?
Ooh.
Now it's just kind of be like, I guess.
Yeah, 1B.
But yeah, so Momo, I think that she is going to be almost like the rock for this operation, or at least for the students, right? Because not only is she tactically great, but
her
she's
character arc.
Yeah, she has grown from the indecisive, you know, relies on others to the you guys can rely on me kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when we get into here and we start losing pro heroes, she's going to be the one that steps up and keeps the people who are not pro heroes on the level, like in the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And she's got the money to pay Death off, so.
Yep.
True.
Get that gold tips imperial tea.
The anime didn't have them until season 5, but All for One has holes in his hands, and that's how he steals gives quirks. What if Mineta plugged them up?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well, that's interesting.
Mineta
We
What?
might have seen that, but I have forgotten if we did see it. So he has holes in his
Okay,
hands.
do we need to
So
redo
he
this?
literally-
The power
Short
trailer?
here's the title of that video. Short midget plugs up tall millionaire.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's official.
Dan, you ever
Gabe's
think about the
canceled.
shit that's fused out of your mouth?
No, you
like,
missed it.
before
He
you
plugs
say
them
it?
up with his balls.
Oh my god.
All right.
Gabe-
Bulls.
So, guys,
Girls.
before we continue,
Gabe,
Girls.
Gabe, does your ass ever get jealous of the shit that comes out of your mouth?
Oh, all the time.
all right.
Good God.
But here's the
Oh,
thing.
it's
Here's the
fine.
thing. Before we continue, how are we feeling about the 1A?
Golden.
Placements.
Except I think Mineta could honestly be top of Absolute Wilson.
Yeah, I think honestly he probably
Feel
would.
it.
It's unfortunate. It's so unfortunate.
No, but
Fucking-
I
this
gotta
end game
this.
just guys, this the end game. All the
On your left,
the sling
Midoriya.
rings open up. It's like on your right, just Mineta fucking fly.
My God.
On your left. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Good stuff.
But yeah. We're feeling good about this? What do you guys think,
Yes.
chat?
Yeah, do we
I
even want
feel
to do
okay.
1B? Except for like
I
the
feel like there's
normal
some
people?
characters in 1B that we can do.
like
more
do
common
like
characters.
Ibarra.
I think we can do Kirohiro,
Hey,
Kendo.
we had one of
Ibarra,
our amazing Patreon
Shishida.
supporters make this for us. He spent a lot of time. We're using all the characters. And besides, it's going to be really quick. It's just going to be, could it go either way? Could it go either way? Oh, he's fucking dead. Could go either way. I have no idea who the fuck you are. You're dying.
There's some people you could definitely make arguments for in 1B, but it's not. the
Or
majority of
Koshi
them.
sees himself too much in Mineta for him to die.
Yep.
Cannot my balls in your jaw.
Yeah, I'm singing that because somebody made a comment about Mineta's balls in the chat. Can I put my balls in your jaws?
You can put this part in the TikTok, Leah. All right.
Mineta,
Oh
we
my
got-
God.
All right,
Mineta
gentlemen.
Fortnite dancing over All for One.
All right, gentlemen, say it with me, but only wrong answers. The next up is Awaze.
Awase.
Awaze.
Awasi.
Awase.
A. Wazi.
I
Was
can't
he-
contribute anything. I don't know jack shit about this season.
Yeah.
A Wazi was the guy who.
God, that hurts me. Every time you say that, it hurts me.
Wait, Leah, do you want us to tell you what people in 1B can do or no?
I mean, yeah, go ahead. I mean, like I said, I've
And
been
she's
spoiled
already
for
seen
shit
this.
already.
She's
I
already
don't-
seen
Okay,
this. If you've seen
Awase
season
can-
one, she's already seen Awase.
Awase
Yes.
can fuse things together. Yeah, he can.
He
fuse
is Momo's
things.
future husband, so he
Oh.
can't die.
Yeah, he can fuse like objects
Oh,
together.
because
he
they
can
were
fuse
in
objects
that
to
situation
people.
together. That's kind
He
of
can fuse people to objects.
False. Todoroki and Momo.
These ads
No.
were Toya all along.
No,
You've cracked the code.
I don't want Todoroki and Momo to hook up. I don't like them
No
together.
one wants what you want, okay,
Yeah, she
Leah?
wants Toya
I
and
don't
Todoroki
fucking
to hook
care.
up. The freak.
Hey, fuck off! What the fuck?
I mean, look at him. He's a grown ass man. He can't be with Todoroki. He's a washing machine, for goodness sake.
I'm gonna stick my dick in the washing machine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't believe I forgot. Awase
What's up, Ryan?
officially has a crush on Momo. That's canonic.
Oh,
That's
that's
canon.
cute. See, I can support that one.
Throw
I can
throw
support
Kaibara with Sato. You can throw Kaibara in with Sato.
Kaibara, really? Sen?
Yeah.
Drill fingers?
Guys, damn it! Did I
Yeah.
freeze?
Oh wait, no.
No,
who
you're
is-
good, Jeff.
Oh
We
no,
can hear
sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, no,
I,
I'm
like,
mistaken him
froze
with Kosei. Drill hands can live. Kosei can die. I don't really care. Drill hands can.
it. Let him die.
Let him
They can
die.
go either
Solid
way.
air? More
I
like,
think he can go that way.
fucking, you're dead. Got him.
He's like the fucking. He's like the Ojiro of 1B.
Awase, who are you? Mineta, I'm you, but better. Yeah.
I'm you, but stronger.
Although,
see that.
I think Awasase has better
Kawasaki.
speed feats. Toya.
Yeah.
So-
I don't. Oh yeah, he was able to stop.
here's the thing: the more we
know.
know about the character, the more likely they are going to die. So
Yeah.
I think Sen goes in
At the
the
bottom then.
Sen goes in likely to live, or likely to live. I don't know about absolutely.
Yeah. He is one of the more
Oh, the drill
prominent.
quirk is awesome. I love the drill quirk.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Isn't it like diamond or some shit? What is it?
No, he just has
Wait,
diamond tipped drill bits or whatever.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
he's
what I
actually
meant.
like
I didn't
dripped
mean-
out for his fucking.
I didn't mean like, oh, his
Drip
fingers
as
are made out
well.
of diamonds. I knew there was something diamond about his
Why
hand. I
is
just didn't
Sato
remember.
dying? Well, good question. Ask Gabe.
Gabe, take this
Can I
away.
explain this again?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Long story short, a few months ago, or maybe a month ago, I had a dream of Dobby killing Sato, and so that's just kind of how it is now.
Rotating.
I kid you not.
to Chad to die.
I kid you not,
Oh my
I had a dream
God.
of
We are
Dobby
frying the
killing
cook.
Sato, so
We
Sato
are
dies.
frying the cook.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We're killing the trophy husband. R.I.P.
Spare us for
Sato.
these pronunciations. What? I'm saying awasabi correctly. I don't know. It's just a translation error, I guess. Ida really fucked him over, lol. So we've got... Yeah, Ida really fucked Sen over. We've got fucking Jack Mantis.
Kamakiri. I really like Jack Mantis. I think Jack Mantis is
Yeah,
really
but he
cool.
did dick.
He did do dick.
He did
He also
nothing.
got faced against, Bakugo. So
He
Yeah.
can cut shit pretty well though. My guy can cut through steel.
The Gabe Dream incident.
Yeah.
We're gonna look back on it and be like, how the fuck did you know?
It's bro.
the GDI. It's the fucking GDI.
I would give the Sir Knight Eye fucking award to you. if
Yeah,
that
it's a
happened.
game for that.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
He will
Just
die
dreaming
during
of a
sex,
character
not
death.
war.
Oh my god, dude.
Gabe has seen the future. The dream is it. Yeah, I would put a Kamakiri a little bit higher than everybody else.
In
'Cause
likely to
he's-
survive, or
Yeah, likely to
I would put him
survive.
higher than Sen, just because he's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
I think he's cool. Plus, he's somewhat connected to Bakugo because he's like, oh.
He's not
Everyone-
remotely. He wants to be.
No.
connected to Bakugo,
Like in
but
the
he-
1A versus 1 Beast incident, he was like, "Oh,
No,
I'm
I
like
know, I
the
know.
Bakugo of 1B, and I'm gonna show you." And it's like
That's like
obviously it
following
wasn't
somebody on
true.
Twitter and going, "We're best friends."
I know, but I'm saying Gabe Dream incident 2022. I'm just saying because of that, maybe that might be something. I don't know. Let's move on. Kuro Iri. I think he's gonna live.
Yeah.
I think he's likely to live.
I'd say he's
He's
like
got-
more
he's got
likely than
some,
Jack Mantis just because he fucking did shit.
And is he kind of connected with Tokoyami, or is that just for shits and giggles that they did that because they're both really edgy? Is that
What
like
if
a thing
Monoma somehow copied All for One and then took the actual All for One and then took One for All, then gave it to the true
Yeah,
hero
Jack
that
Mantis thought himself around.
Remember, it wouldn't work because this is stuff.
I know, but it was a funny comment.
Technically, Jack Mantis was taken out by Sarah. Yeah, but Bakugo
Wait.
didn't need Sarah's help.
Kuro Iro
Um,
has a crush on Komori. Shoji's too good to lose.
That
We
is-
still
that's
need
a
him to
little
represent
wacky.
certain aspects of the racism in MHA. Yeah, but we have that with Spinner. Though I guess with like a direct thing, we can have it with Shoji.
Mhm.
But we can always have that with Mina. I mean, I know the world wouldn't actually hate Mina because she's just so freaking adorable. But
She's so cute. I love her.
we can have like your tail's ugly, cool
Mm-hmm.
tail man, or
Yeah.
I mean, Shoji's definitely just the most like monstrous of
Yes.
anybody in Class 1A, I think. Yeah.
As far as we know.
So, well, I guess we have the motherfucker with a fucking
The
bird's
bird,
head.
the fucking bird.
Yeah.
Wait, or you
got a
gonna beat
literal
Coda.
But then
I mean-
he also has a literal shadow
Yeah,
monster
Coda
living
also.
inside
Well,
of
what the
him.
fuck is Coda?
A
He's like a
rock.
fleshy iceberg. Like, what is his?
Yeah.
What is his face?
He's
Alright.
he's doing his best, okay?
Here we are with.
No, I love
Endo.
Coda, but what the hell is
Endo
he?
is the most likely to survive out of anyone in 1B.
I disagree. I think just
You're-
because she's a prominent 1B character that there's an actual target on her back. It's not very well drawn, but it's a target.
Yeah. It's
He's
more
the
like
stone emoji.
a square instead of a circle, but
Tokoyami
well, it also
neck
doesn't help
reveal.
that she's like a close combatant and a leader.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
Um.
and I mean, she would have a pretty impactful. If she died, that'd be pretty damn
would be a
impactful
really
on
big-
1B.
on 1B
And I
for
think
sure.
it would be. I think it would be pretty. It would hurt pretty badly on 1A too.
There's only one 1B character I think is more likely to die.
Ibarra.
No,
Tetsu Tetsu.
it's Tetsu Tetsu for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's absolutely
Aw,
Tetsu.
man. I'd rather Tetsu Tetsu than Kirishima, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I like both of them, but I like Kirishima more.
Racism mark.
Oh my
We
god.
actually missed the racism arc. That was excluded from the anime, and I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
fucking with you. That's
Wait, seriously?
I'm being
Really?
yeah.
There was a
Oh my
racism
God.
arc?
That's
Yes.
amazing.
What happens?
Good stuff.
The League of Villains, they're raiding this like religious cult area, and I can't remember their acronym. It was said in chat. I think it's like the CRC, the CCR, something like that.
Oh.
CCCP.
The creature rejection club or something like that. And the
Oh
CRC.
Oh my god.
They're basically KKK stand-ins, and the League killed them all.
Oof.
But it's like Spinner, because we're supposed to get it from Spinner's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
It's a frog.
And explain, it's one of the reasons what clan. There we go. Yeah, Ku Klux Club just does not have the same ring to it.
My God! Oh my God!
But
It sounds like the junior varsity version of the
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
so it's one of the reasons why Spinner even is who he is right now.
I did not know that. That's
I'm
fascinating.
choking up my almond.
The more imbalanced the power level is, the more likely they are.
Yeah, I
going
gave you
to
choke
die.
on those nuts.
What is it? Mineta there?
Fucking
Too far?
bitch.
Thanks, Joe.
Koda or Kodai.
Kodai?
Shrink.
McDonald's girl?
Yeah, McDonald's girl. Kodai.
Uraraka.
McDonald's girl.
Uraraka wannabe.
She's likely to survive just on the basis that I don't think anyone would give a shit if she died. She's one, like, she would have to, like, for her death to, like, be sad, she would have to have, like, 8 other 1B nobodies die with her.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of, like, you know, level of what your
Dude.
character is. It's
Kanoko dying would actually be a... Dude, Kanoko dying would be a fucking blessing.
well, like, to the world
God
around
damn.
her. Like, we like Kanoko here. We like Kanoko. We're just fucking afraid of her power.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fucking
Which
one is
terrifying.
Kanoko?
Clan.
Mushroom girl.
Mushroom girl. Oh yes, I love her.
Yeah, because she can fucking grow mushrooms inside
Freaking
of you.
terrifying.
I don't know
interesting.
much about her, but her quirk is super cute, and I like her.
Have you
She
seen
can
her outfit?
kill you.
It's not
yeah.
cute, it's terrifying.
It's cute. I like it. I don't
Why are
care.
we
I like
so
mushrooms.
We're not mean.
She grew mushrooms inside of Tokoyami's throat and almost made him suffocate.
They're not nobodies, you're right. But they're
I love
nobodies
her.
compared to these guys.
I love her. Holy shit.
Oh, we had these absolute top tiers and Mineta's fucking blank stare and the...
We should when we're done, we should replace this with most powerful and everything. Like
change nothing. Sato is top tier.
honestly, if we replace this to most powerful, it would look like a CBR list. Because we have top tiers in the lower ranks just because they don't get as much screen time. And then the most popular characters... Actually, no. There we go. Now it's a CBR list.
Oh, yeah.
Shit on Mineta any chance we get.
Yep.
Oh my god, I love that Breaking Bad meme you posted of Mineta. Where it's like Mineta appearing on screen for 3 seconds, CBR.
Did you guys did you guys see the Death Note meme I sent in chat earlier today?
Yeah.
I don't
Isn't
think
that the funniest thing you haven't? Oh my god. When you get a chance, you should watch
Too
it.
far. I will watch
It's
it.
so good.
I'm putting
It's so
Kanoko.
good.
I'm putting Kanoko and could go either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care.
Not that I don't care. I like Kanoko a lot, and she's cute.
No, I don't care.
And yada yada yada. And we've got, remember, she was part of a 2-episode people get a little bit more of a say. I know we put him here, but
And she was responsible essentially for the draw.
one of the
reasons
reasons she was responsible for the draw. So I think, she could die.
Imagine Kanoko comes into play to taking down fucking Shiggy. Just make Shiggy choke on mushrooms.
We're on the list, Rep. We're on the list.
She's already on the list.
I gotta look something up. I'm curious.
Ibarra.
What the actual hell?
Ibarra could go either way.
We can't put Kendo and Ibarra
Yes.
both there.
Why not?
Because we already have
Say your
Kendo
reasoning,
there.
say your
One or the
sources
other.
right now. 12
One or
pages.
the other.
Your mother and last night.
Dude.
Joe, high
Christ.
five. Joe, high five.
God
Yeah,
almighty.
there you go.
Do you want to?
Yeah, Gabe.
You know what?
Also, Gabe, it wasn't a draw. They won.
You want to know what just registered in my brain? Mushroom Girl's name is Kanoko, which means mushroom in Japanese.
Oh yeah, all the names are like that.
Gabe is dead.
I know, but I just never registered that that's what Kanoko meant.
Ibara when Makia smells her 2,000 miles away.
Oh, I just killed Gabe.
Gabe is dead, crab rave.
Ibara is too Virgin Maria to die.
I'm sorry, Joe.
True.
Joe, I'm sorry. I don't know why that was just so funny.
Jiroda. Beast.
Joda's cool. Joda's cool.
Megudon, or whatever his name is. Apaka Beast,
Yeah.
which isn't actually his name.
Jiroda.
I think it
Shishida.
likely to survive. Likely to survive, dude. Man, you cannot get a jump on that man.
That's true. I'd say he's more likely to survive than fucking any of the other people we've put in 1B.
I think he's one of the
Gavaudon, that's right.
pertinent characters in 1B. I think he's got a really good quirk, and I think he can play a pretty big role.
I don't think he's pertinent to 1B, really, but in a battle
I think he's
sense,
got a
who
big
knows?
role.
Maybe he starts, going, Beast and X-Men The Last Stand on everybody's asses.
Maybe.
Oh, Shota? Absolutely will survive. God bod.
I mean, built like a potato.
Likely to survive, and more likely to survive than all these guys, because he's not really a frontliner.
He's not. He
He
sits in the
can
back
be, but he's not very much so. And his ability will be...
Does he need to touch you for his quirk to go? Right.
No. Right?
I thought he.
Because
I thought
that's
he
why.
needed to touch you.
I thought the whole thing was like we could make All Might an unbeatable god if we just strap him to All Might's back.
Well, no, because fucking Monoma took Shota's quirk, scraped Midoriya's cheek, and then Shota activated his quirk, and then he got hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought he had to touch you for it to work.
Maybe. We'll see what chat says. Also, PJ said,
correct me if I'm wrong.
I know manga's quirk works with onomatopoeia, but I just keep imagining All For One using it to literally weaponize insults.
Yep.
That is why your mother's dead.
That's where you got that yee ass haircut.
Touch is required. Okay, so, but still. He can touch objects and then have people throw them, correct?
Oh, yeah, isn't that what they did?
I think so. Pony. More or less come from here. Pony is too My Little Pony to die. Everybody can't be too something to die. Someone's dying. One person is at least dying.
Come on.
They
It's
might
gonna
not
be
be from
Sato.
1A. They may not be from 1B.
But it will be Sato.
One motherfucker's dying, or I'm gonna feel cheated. If the Hasai Kairei gets a death, the one that's called the War Arc gets a death. You know what happens in war?
Die.
A lot of things. And sometimes people die in it. Okay, so we're getting a death.
Like Sasha. the potato
All for
girl.
one. Lick my balls. We've got Super Rubba. So Gabe thinks that he's like up here with Sato, I guess.
I just don't. You know what? You can put him in like the.
I think he's just above like these guys. Tetsu.
I'd rather him than Kirishima is all I'm gonna say.
I think he's more likely to die than Sero.
Yeah.
Like, cause he's
Anyone from 1B is gonna die for sure. I think it's probably gonna be Tetsu.
it's Tetsu because he's the one that like he's more.
I said put likely to die. Likely to die.
Likely to die. Not nearly as likely to die as Suyu though.
No.
Setsuna. I don't think she can die. Absolutely will live.
Not really, no, because when you think about it,
Lizardi.
because her ship regenerates.
Her ship
She
regenerates and she can float. These are two criteria that make her
Well, we see
not
that
able
she
to
can,
counter
if she can
Shiggy.
get knocked out, she can die. I mean,
No, but when she's
Bakugo Big Bang
divided,
attacked her and got knocked out.
yeah, when it was her face and she was like all together, but when she's like divided, like her shit regenerates when it gets to.
Yeah, I know, but if you hit her main body, she can definitely die.
Yo, her main body is everywhere. She can fucking.
No,
disperse
no, no.
No, Joe's right. She can get knocked out, but compare that
When she's
level of
using
survivability
her quirk,
to
when she's using her
Ojiro.
quirk, she is incredibly hard to kill. When using her
Well,
quirk,
especially
she-
against people who have no idea how her quirk works.
Yeah,
All right.
and she's
Onomatopoeia.
manga.
Mung.
I think he's likely to survive just off of the fact that he's fun, and also, how would you kill a text box?
I think he's one of her because she's.
Imagine this dude is like
Not that he can't
instinctively,
die, but like, how would you go about like writing that scene?
It's really weird because he's a fucking piece of paper.
I can imagine like they're like running away from a villain and he just yells like shit, and just like a massive piece of shit falls on top of
I like how even if All for One is one of the most OP quirks, it's not the most insane. Oh, you stockpile quirks of power, cool. I bring the literal concept of words and sounds into existence by talking.
Manga is too meta to die.
Juzo, I think he's got a good solid chance.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
the man
he's
is.
got-
man,
He has the
man's, like, top tier
stage
being-
presence to die, but he's got the wits and the ability.
And the
the
quirk.
know-how
He's-
to live.
He's smart, and he's got a really good quirk, and he knows how to use it very well.
Oh, Gabe, did you have a dream about manga too? Because you know it destroys paper.
What?
Do you know it destroys paper?
Fire.
Scissors, but fire, yeah.
Right.
That does it too.
What?
What?
Bando, I have
A
him.
rock if you do it hard enough.
I have him in the assault
like the
against
Sato-
Makia.
He's like the Sato
What?
version of One
You have Plamo against Makia.
Yo, it's like
You have Elmer Glue versus Makia.
Not direct fight. No, he's
You
just there to
have
throw
the
glue in the
comes
ground.
He's a part of the.
versus
He's a part
Mafia.
of the.
Oh,
He's a part of the
yuck.
restriction.
That's
He's-
vile.
He's part of the
restriction.
restraint team. But the fact that he's in like 3 kilometers of Makia means he's going to die.
Because the whole plan to get rid of Makia is restrain him and then hit him with something really hard, i.e. Midoriya.
I.e., you mean you make him have a slightly longer nap than normal.
That's likely not going to happen though, because Makia is almost
He's-
certainly at the compound. Considering I doubt they'd be able to just, hide Makia in the hospital.
I mean, they hit him in the forest.
Yeah, the force is a little fucking different than a hospital in the middle of a city.
Dude, I still can't believe, like, okay, out of how many... Alright, like, out of how many anime has there been a villain that has been, like, waited on for so many seasons?
I'm sure.
Like,
I'm sure
like,
One Piece.
like, no,
built up
hinted
a
at. Like,
villain
you
is like
see,
the-
you see him for a split second in season 2.
Yeah, I know.
Like, and then, like,
He's in the woods. He looks a little bit more porcupine-y in that moment. A little bit more like Blanca.
he's also small.
Mhm.
Or smaller.
I cannot
not
wait
like
for season
Cookie.
6 to start for the reactions alone. It's going to be amazing. Hey, you think you can't wait? I want to watch this damn thing.
I don't think my heart can take it.
Monoma.
Yeah, I think he'll.
Go either way.
I think it can go either way.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
He's
can
probably one of
see
the
him
characters I
living,
care
but
about
I
the
also can
least.
see him like being like, "Don't worry."
He does
don't worry, I
deeply
got
care
this."
about his classmates.
he does.
Yeah.
So
He
he may
does.
go out in like a blaze of glory, defend the team kind of thing.
Yeah, and I
Because,
feel like he'd
all
be
of
one of
our
those characters.
interactions.
All
I
of
also
our
feel like
intera-
he'd be
all
one
of
of
our
those characters
interactions
where
have
he'd be.
Sorry.
I feel like he'd be one of those characters. No, you're fine. I feel like he'd be one of those characters where, like, if he died, people would be like, "Wow, I didn't like him that much when he was alive," but now they're like crying now that he's dead. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Because like
Yeah.
all of our perspective interactions with him are with 1A, and he always got to like taunt like because 1A is always perceived as better than them. and he's gotta do
PJ,
the
it's
whole-
not gonna happen.
Yeah.
PJ, it's not
Yeah.
gonna happen. I'll keep my word, but it's not fucking happening.
What?
What?
Remember I said if we get
Rick-
500 supporters on Patreon, I'll fucking read the manga? And it's like, that's not
Uh-oh.
happening. It's not.
What do you mean? That's 500
Well,
supporters.
you guys
on
should just
Patreon.
support us on Patreon, anyways.
No,
Come
I mean,
to the
no.
Discord.
You misunderstand. If we get
I
500
no, it's for
patrons,
One Piece.
if we get 500 patrons, I'll read it.
He'll do
We're
it.
not getting 500 fucking patrons before then, though.
True.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
What copy
Yanagi.
works would it take for Monoma to take out Deku? One for all.
Yep.
Any spoilers in chat? No! No spoilers.
Please don't.
Who are we talking about? Monoma. Yeah, he's fine. Where he is.
Yeah.
Raiko. The one who I keep fucking forgetting the hero name of. I keep calling her Alice, even though it's something else.
Poltergeist?
It's Poltergeist, yeah.
Or is that the name of her quirk?
That's the name of her quirk. Her hero name is like Alice or something.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts! It's Emily, that's right.
Oh my god, are
Emily.
you referencing the fucking Sonic 2 fan dub?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
reading a comment, but yeah.
Yes.
Emily
It's so
is...
true.
I mean, she's probably less likely to die than,
Speaking of Sonic,
Anyway.
dude, they're making a fucking second movie.
Yeah, it's gonna
Holy
have
shit!
Idris
Oh my
Elba's
god!
knuckle.
Guys,
Bro, I
guys,
saw that.
Idris Elba's
didn't
knuckles?
sound like it didn't sound like it
No.
was Idris Elba, dude. Like I listened to
It
him.
is.
It doesn't
It
sound like
is.
him at all.
Idris Elba is Knuckles.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the
apparently.
trailer?
Yeah, it doesn't sound
Oh, yeah,
like
I
Idris
saw it.
Elba at all.
I'm so
what
fucking
universe
hyped.
are we in? What?
The best one. The best
Jim,
one.
Jim
That's a
Carrey is
weird-
back. Jim Carrey's back too.
Yeah, and he's bald
As
now.
Eggman.
I kind of
and he
hope that they
looks-
would just fucking go to the Sonic world and have Eggman in there. Like, not any more of this human shit.
I love how when you're watching
is
the
it,
Sonic
Jurassic
movie, you
Park?
can just tell how much fun Jim Carrey's having as Eggman.
How could
'Cause
you not
he's
have
just
fun
so
playing
fucking
Eggman?
ridiculous.
Okay, let's continue. Rin, he's not even Japanese. He's gonna live.
What is he?
He's
Is he
Chinese.
Oh, whatever. I was gonna say something. I'm not.
All right, we're done with Class 1B.
Or potentially with fucking What? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so
I can't wait for the Sonic movie. I'm not gonna
before
shut
we
up about it.
continue, Ren is from China, so he's going to get censored.
We still don't have anybody else in the very likely to die category. That's still just Sato.
And he wouldn't actually be in there if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
true.
But don't worry, things are about to change.
Yeah, because we're getting the pro
Shindo.
heroes.
Fun fact: he's not gonna be there. He's he's number one and absolutely will survive because he's not even gonna fucking be there.
Are we talking about like at the battle? Or are we talking about for like the entirety of like,
At the
the
battle,
war arc? The war arc.
the war arc, which is gonna be the battle. Well, just the raid on the hospital and the raid on the
Wait, this has
compound.
only been about the raid? I thought this was like the whole arc. What
No.
the fuck?
Well, that is the whole arc.
No, like the whole. Hey, they lose. Like, it's a.
That's the arc. Because the falling of Hero Society, that's gonna be its own arc. We can't because that arc would be
I
so
consider
fucking
that-
long and congestion.
I would still consider that part of the war.
Did I say Shindo? Fuck, I meant Shinzo.
You did say Shindo. I've
You did say
been-
Shindo.
I've been saying this like kind of just like the entirety of.
I love
didn't-
Shinzo.
We did not specify what this was.
I did
specifically
title
for
it season
before.
6.
I
But in my
figured
head,
it
I've been
was-
because the only thing that's ever been on my mind with fucking MHA for the past year, I guess, has been
literally
this
because
moment.
when like this whole thing I figured was encompassing like the battle, the aftermath, and the heroes fighting against the villains throughout all of Japan, like the war, like the whole war.
Well,
like
no,
Japan
because
is
if
at
they
war.
lose here,
That's what I
the
meant.
war's over. Like
No,
Hero Society
not
collapses.
entirely. That doesn't mean the war's over.
Yeah, well, Shindo isn't here.
It's Shinzo. Stop saying Shinzo.
No, Shindo isn't here.
What?
Someone asked, "Where's Shindo?"
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking.
Don't
okay,
you
I didn't know.
fucking gasp at me without all the information. But
Say more information next time. Be more specific.
if we're talking about the entirety of the season, then yeah, some of my things change a little bit.
That's what I figured we were talking about. I didn't think we were specifically
But
talking about
this doesn't
the
change.
raid on the complex.
This
and the
doesn't
hospital.
change. Shinzo will live throughout the entire season. We haven't gotten
Yeah.
nearly enough of him yet.
I'm okay with that.
49 chapters first arc, 22 chapters second arc, 6 chapters third arc might be what they're adapting. However, this is just a prediction. Well, I'm going to trust you because I have no way to confirm or deny that.
That's a lot of arcs.
Yes. Sorry.
What was that?
something.
I'm low-key kind of playing Minecraft while I listen, and I just shot somebody, like sniped them.
Oh my god.
Absolute fucking Minecraft champion.
Also, because from what I understand, he's not going to be there either, being Inasa. He's going to be with the other Shiketsu students, from my understanding, dealing with possibly other ones. At least that's what chat kind of led me to believe. I still would much rather have him at the compound or the hospital raid because he's so fucking powerful and useful. But I've been led to believe, or at least the idea has been planted in my brain that he may not be there. Which means he's not going to be there. Which means he's good. But even if he was there, you guys are being very quiet.
Yeah, because you're talking.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't disconnect.
No, we're just listening.
Good.
Okay,
Yeah,
wanted to
I'm
make sure.
listening.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't disconnect it. But even if he is there, he's incredibly powerful. He can fly, which if you have flight, your likelihood of survival just skyrockets. By the way, unless your name is Birdman. So really powerful, can fly. Hasn't had that kind of final scene with Endeavor yet. And we haven't really had him for long enough for us to truly care about his death. That's actually not true at all, but I wouldn't care quite as much as I believe we could be led to care if he stays around longer. So I think he's absolutely going to survive. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Fuck, thanks for the...
I mean, again, I didn't think this was just about the compound and the hospital. I thought it was it kind of changes everything.
Because that's the battle. That's the battle.
But we didn't talk about what we were specifically. You just said season 6. And granted, yeah, maybe that doesn't help us. Oh my god. I've been basing everything I've been saying based off of not just this single fight that's going to be happening.
That explains the Stain confusion.
Joe, were you just thinking it was going to be the?
I was interpreted as all of season 6.
Okay, see, this was right. You did a shitty job.
All right, you can do everything for a bit then. Yeah, go fuck yourself. But
Oh my god. Whoa.
What do you guys think? Because
Whoa.
what chat? Do you guys think we should do the entirety of season 6 or just the fight? Because that's got to be half of the season, anyways.
Probably.
And we're gonna get a fucking cooldown period after that for not like what we usually do, where it's it's time for the swimming contest. No, but more of we need time to recuperate and breathe and count our numbers and fucking we can't do an all-out attack again. For a bit. We're not there yet. We've lost too much and damaged too much. Just the raids is what Winner Loser says. Because that's kind of what I was doing. And honestly, if they were going to die anywhere, wouldn't it be there? That's
not necessarily.
That's where we got everybody.
Likely. I mean, yes, obviously that's likely, but...
Season 6 will probably be most of the fight. Raid probably. That chat's saying mostly raid.
Okay. Yes, that's fine.
I don't really care, to be honest.
When we were talking about...
War arc, it's the most important arc in the season long.
When we were talking... When we say war, I didn't mean a single fight.
Gabe,
that was just
you must be new to anime, man, because the war arcs in all anime are just a single battle.
Oh my god.
Conservatively heavy.
Okay, whatever. You don't... Just move on, man. You're not listening. Just move on.
No, Gabe, I understand that there was confusion in the beginning, and I'm sorry for that. That was my fault. But we're saying, chat is basically saying, might as well just do that anyways. The thing. So yeah, that was my bad. The reason why I thought that is because I'm writing the fucking Heroes vs. Villains script. So basically, all Season 6 has ever been in my mind is this fucking giant, battle in this scenario. So that's kind of all I thought of. So yeah, that was my bad. But they're saying that it's such a majority of it. We'll just stick with that. But then let's move on. Fucking Cammy.
Don't really care. Just put her in Kuga either way. Honestly.
Yeah.
Probably higher. I don't. Probably in between Kendo and Ibarra. Because we know her. And she does have a little bit of a connection with the League because she was the one that was, kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, finally getting to the good part.
Yeah, now we're finally to the fucking...
Yes.
Oh boy.
The meat and potatoes of it.
So, Muriel, why is he here? Because I wanted some curveballs in there. That's what I said.
He's not gonna fucking die.
If we're counting just the battle,
Yeah, he's not there. So.
he's not there.
So
Yeah, he's not gonna die.
Unless the single
Get
hypest thing in the entire universe occurs,
That pork back?
and we get Quirk back.
Gary?
But
During
that
the
gives an
battle?
option to
But,
die.
if it's during the battle, he's not even there.
Dude, it'd be like a cavalry moment. It'd be like Rohan riding over the hill.
He's not just gonna suddenly get his quirk back. That'd be weird.
that's what I'm saying. If that happens, he could
Bro,
be there,
but that
I
that
think
would be
he'll
such
get
a-
his quirk back, but I don't think it's gonna be like during
That'd
the
be
raid.
such a fucking tear-jerking dick move by Horikoshi. Like, you
if he
have him
came
come
back just to die.
just
Oh,
to
just
die.
to die? Dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gabe's having... Not Gabe, Jesus. Joe is having a mental breakdown over there.
Well, a million to die.
I would prefer.
He's
to
awesome.
save
It's like Big Brother to Eri.
Yeah, I know. I really love him.
The only reason I even bring this concept up is because Eri's, horn is growing, and Aizawa's starting his training with her. So, there's a possibility. Personally, I do think that would be a little quick. I know we had time jumps, like it's been months now,
Mm-hmm.
but that'd be a little quick.
Yeah, it probably would be pretty quick.
Personally, if we do get a My Hero Shippuden, that's where I would put it. But even though I'd rather have it happen later, could you fucking imagine?
Yeah.
Like, we have fucking everybody on the ropes, it's the scene from Infinity War, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun, dun. Like Thor coming in, except instead of with the hammer, it's power!
Bring me
Like,
Shiggy!
yeah, it was like fucking coming in from the ground. No, he fucking moons him. Because that's exactly what he would fucking do.
This moon Shiggy of all.
But here's the thing. Either A, he's not there, so he lives. Or B, he has his quirk and he's there, and he's now unkillable by the majority of the people there. So, I'm still fine with him being an absolutely will survive. Amajiki is a different story.
No! No! Why do you do this to all my
He's
favorite
likely to die.
No, not Amajiki.
And I'm just gonna bite the
Yeah, I
bullet
can
and
see.
say, Hana too. Because
I
it's not gonna be both of
I-
them, but it's likely
put
gonna
her
be
in-
one of them.
They get to
Put
be
her
the
in-
package. One of them might die, but not both of them.
Put her in
Or instead
front
of
it
Thor,
at
it's
least.
Eri with her Buster Sword. No, it's Eri and Mirio, and let's say Aizawa. They show up late to the party, and Eri's got the Buster Sword like Rocket and Groot.
Yep.
There's a 4-month time skip
Anyone's-
between the scene with Aizawa saying he'll start Eri's training and the scene with everyone present in the city. 4 months, that's a lot of time. But
It is a long ass time.
4 months of off-screen
Derby.
time.
She is training with Aizawa, so.
Although, if we think about it, how long ago was it that Mirio lost his quirk? Like how many? Because we had the she has Hesaikai, then we had the Culture Festival, then we had the Pro Hero arc or the Endeavor whatever arc, then we go right into
And that lasted, what, several
Joint
weeks,
training.
right?
joint training. Then from joint training we go to MVA, at least in the manga, and then from MVA to
Almost
Endeavor
4
Agency.
months.
See, but remember, that's
3
all
to 4
like
months.
out of order, though.
3
No,
to 4 months.
I made it in
right.
order.
Right.
Oh, you did.
Chad is saying 3 to 4 months.
He lost it in August, September. The Yakuza raid happened in September.
Oh, it's been like 8 months? So it's been like 8 months since he lost it.
Something like that, yeah.
So, a little over half a year. So, Amajiki gonna be Mirio Shirakumo? Possibly. Though Mirio would have to be there for that to happen because that was a lot directly tied to Aizawa because he was actually there. All Might!
Oh.
Guys.
He's gonna
dying.
live! Because he's
He's
not
gonna
gonna
die.
be there. If
Oh,
he's
wait,
there,
yeah,
he's
that's right, we're not
dead.
doing the-
If he's there, he's dead. If he's not, he's not there and can't die unless he has like a sickness we don't know about. I mean, you can't cough up that much blood and be fine. Let's be real here.
All right.
Can you imagine if he just keels over from like a heart attack?
Oh,
What if it's like fucking like what if it's like literally like, you know, a Titan from Attack on Titan, like, oh, it's too much of a strain on the body, like, you know,
oh yeah.
I'm not gonna live that long.
Well, he's lived
Although
pretty
he's
fucking long
lived
anyway.
pretty fucking long.
Yeah. The man is like in his 50s.
He has to be older than that. He has to be. Think about it. Fucking Shigaraki's grandmother, like, was a young woman when he gave.
Well, we
he
also
got their power
don't
when
know
he
how
was.
young Shiggy's mom was.
Let's assume it's like 18. 18 was Shiggy's mom, and let's assume that like, fucking, Nana was 18 too. So that at a base, it's like the youngest possible. He's old.
And he was like, how old when he started training with Nana?
I think he was around the same age as Midoriya. He was like 15.
Like so, 15. Okay, so minimum of like 51.
Done the calcs, and he's like mid to late 50s, I think. He's 50.
I can see that. Yeah.
Well, also, I mean, wait, because hold up, no, less than that, because she had already had her kid by the time she was training with All Might,
True.
and he was probably what, like, he was what, like 8 or something when she died, or like 6, and that's why he hated heroes or hated her.
Yeah, that's true.
So okay, so subtract. Okay, so he was like, say minimum like mid 40s. He was like mid 40s minimum.
Yeah, but but Shiggy's like in his 20s.
And
What if you're the math guy? If you say 40s, I guess I'll default.
know your lane, bitch.
What is my lane, Joe? I'm actually interested. Not like I'm like what?
You are a funny man who make video.
That's gonna be on my fucking grave, isn't it?
Funny man who makes videos.
Adobe Premiere, bitch.
If I'm lucky, I get funny man. It might just be make video.
Make.
School
got a
Japan starts
grave.
in April. All Might is Def 55 or older because he already looked old when Endeavor was 20.
Hey,
Speaking
alright,
of which,
moving on.
Endeavor!
Likely to survive.
I think so as well.
Yeah, I can see that.
More or less
If
likely
he's
to
gonna
survive
die,
than
it's gonna
Tokoyami.
be not during this arc. It's gonna be later.
It's gonna be later.
For now, he gets to live.
I'd say, fuck. If anything, I'd say he's like, oh, absolutely will survive.
Yeah, he's gonna live for now, man.
Oh.
Hawks. You know what? I think Hawks will survive simply due to the fact that he has to kind of live with the consequences of his actions. Like whether they were good or bad.
You think this man has a conscience?
Yes, I do. I really do think he has a conscience. And that's going to be the big issue. Because there's a character on this list that really needs to fucking die, and Hawks is like in the only position to make it happen.
Man is like government black ops agent.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you very much for the
Black
sub.
Ops custodians. Thank you for subscribing, Stone Tomato. But oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing. This can't be a bot. They're all
Tier
different
Lash,
names.
thank you for the sub. Or was that a follow?
Jenny!
I think it was a follow.
Thank you for subscribing. Is somebody gifting
Never mind,
subs?
they're all fighting. They're not all fighting, they're all subbing, not fighting.
They're fighting each other.
They're fighting each other.
There's gift subs, yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, who gifted the other subs?
Hawks did. He's trying to get us to not kill him.
Ox is John Walker.
He would.
How many subs?
Thank
did
you,
we
Name
just get
Creative.
gifted? Oh, his name creative. Thank you very much.
Or was it Name Creative? Or is he just saying it was 5 subs that were gifted?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was Winner Loser. Thank you so much, Winner Loser.
Thank you very much, Winner Loser.
If anything bad happens because of Hawks, we can blame Dobby for recruiting him because Dobby does everything wrong. Yup.
Yep.
I'd
He'll
say...
probably likely to die. Yeah, I wanted to say that, yeah.
Yeah.
He's in really fucking deep.
He's in really deep. Aizawa.
Dead.
Oh.
Super dead.
Oh.
Remember, this isn't 100% going to die. It's just
Timo, thank you
really,
for the sub,
really,
dude.
really, 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 really likely.
Yeah, he has to.
Not
He's
only
like
does
a
he
player
have
with
the
twice.
emotional connection to all the students to a degree that is not surpassed by basically anybody, but he has the one power that can hard counter Shiggy.
You know, I
He's
feel like
fucked!
Present Mike also might be likely to die too.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say Present Mike and Midnight, the Shirakumo friends. They're on the chopping block.
Yeah.
Kotaro
let's
is supposed to be Koda if he never met Deku, growing up hating heroes because of the death of their parents. Their names are even. Whoa! Thank you for the cheer.
Oh, someone give us bits.
What about the people who might lose their quirks because the Yakuza bullets are still out there? For that, do you guys want to treat Yakuza bullets as kind of like a very likely to die thing anyways? Like, because their quirk will be gone. Kind of like how, like, Lemillion died, but Mirio was still around. Now, the spirit of Lemillion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
But,
even
like-
if the... I wouldn't...
Aizawa, want to see my friend die in front of me? Want to see me do it
See,
again?
do it again.
Dude, I'd be
Yeah.
so surprised, just like Mario, he shows up on the scene anyways, just to kick ass, just without a quirk, because we still fought Overhaul for like
Yeah,
15 minutes without a.
I had a little bit of an argument with chat during the power listings video for the official like Ultra Analysis Handbook where it put Mirio's strength power at like a C. And I was like, bullshit, he's being worst. Also, if someone is removed from the story like a gentleman, yeah. So that's how I usually consider it. Now for this tier list, I was like. Death was implied exclusively. But
Yeah.
things don't really change if we make death kind of vague. Like, death as in their cells don't reproduce anymore and they perish and rot away. Or death as in the role that they played in the story is now never going to happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Because either way, I think everything still works the same. Your thoughts? Or like if someone's removed from the story, like Ingenium died.
Yeah, because I wanted to say that there's the hero death and then there's the character death. For someone like Lemillion is dead, but
I like how we always bring
his
up Lemillion
character's
even
not.
though he's the actual.
Well, it's because he's like the
counterclaim.
only example we have.
He's the counterclaim.
Like right now, you'd think that All Might would be like, you know, like
They're both the
forefront of
counterclaims.
it.
Shit.
Yeah, kind of. You know what? No, because like even if you were to have like use our two examples like All Might and Lemillion, like they're still All Might and Lemillion to us, even without their quirks.
True,
So-
but like, what if they got their back broken?
Doesn't matter, dude.
No, I mean like
he'll probably kick our ass.
Lemillion could still kick her ass, but I mean like,
He would.
or shit. What if like Aizawa gets his eyes punctured out? I would count that as very likely to die.
Yeah.
All right,
I
just
can see
okay.
that.
All right, let's move on with.
Present
Present
Mike,
That's
is he
I
more
put
or less
them.
likely
I put them more likely to die. Both him and Present, not Midnight, because like they're part of that group. But I feel like Aizawa was like the leading point on this, as like
Yeah.
with Shirakumo.
And not just that, but he's the fucking homeroom teacher to 1A.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah,
has so much of an emotional connection to everybody in that class.
All right, what about
people?
people that we think are already dead though? Because I mean, Genus.
Janus. He's dead. He's dead.
Wait, can you make a new tier?
Already
That's just
dead.
dead. You can just
Already
put
dead.
Genus.
Here, there's only one person in that tier. Hold on.
Exactly.
Hey, where is he? Native. Right there. We bypassed him.
Oh, well, Native's not dead.
Oh.
Wait, did you think Native was dead?
Yeah, kind of.
He's confirmed. He's confirmed in the fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. We saw him. I know.
Oh, Present Mike really repressing his emotion. And
Ragdoll. Ragdoll.
Ragdoll's not dead either.
No, but she's like a vegetable, isn't she, or some shit?
No, she's not a vegetable.
No, wait.
She's
Who's a
Keyboard
vegetable?
Kitty.
Which
Is there
one was the
anybody
one
in a
that-
vegetative state?
Which one was the? I thought there was.
Not from the Wild Wild Pussycats.
Hmm.
All right, but Yeah. Do you guys think like Midnight or Present Mike? Who's more likely to
Just
die?
keep them there like that. That's fine.
Oh, I was gonna say that Midnight should go
Midnight.
in front of Presentation Michael.
Midnight. Her death would have a much
I
bigger
agree.
impact.
I
Yeah.
disagree on the impact part, but I agree that she should go higher simply because Present Mike does all the character announcements.
Mhm.
Yeah.
True.
Who would do them if they were?
I'm dead. Her quirk is grave. Like,
Oh my god.
Gabe
Oh.
killing off everyone he hasn't seen in a while. LMAO. Overhaul's uncle. Yeah, the boss. You see what
God,
I say?
Gabe,
Aries'
Gabe,
grandfather.
look, it's your lock screen. Your lock screen is next.
Miracle.
Miracle.
I changed her. That
Yes.
used to be it. She used to be my lock screen on my phone.
We don't know Native's
That's no
quirk.
longer the case,
His quirk is
Wait.
called Native Tier, the ability to be lower than anybody regardless of power or skill.
Okay, this is my
Hold up,
reasoning.
hold up. We can't glaze over
I'll
this.
be right back.
Gabe, you removed Mirako from your. Oh, you removed Mirako from
No,
your
it's not
lock
allowed.
screen?
I
No,
replaced
tell
her
you
with my girlfriend. I replaced her with my.
Gabe, priorities. What the fuck?
Exactly, your priorities
I
are wrong.
know, I know. It was a really tough
Sorry.
call.
All right.
She made me do it.
All right, Mirko.
Hold up. This is my reasoning. Simply because
Ooh.
she is fucking hot,
Yeah.
and we're like just got her like introduced.
No.
I'm
Red.
saying Bunny Girl Senpai will die.
No.
That's it. That's
No.
it. She's gonna get introduced.
No.
She's
Here's the
gonna
thing.
fucking die.
Here's the
That's
thing.
it.
No. Let
That's
me
it.
hit you with the
Because
point.
people are gonna love her. People are gonna love her, and then she's gonna be gone.
Let me
That's
hit
it.
you with
Let me
this, Joe.
That's it.
Mirko is apparently Kohei's favorite character to draw.
Oh god.
Let me hit you with this. She is simply too hot to die.
Curious got
But that would give her all the
Introduce
movies
just
for her to die, though.
die though.
No, you don't understand. She's too hot to die. It does not matter. Your point is invalid. She's too hot to die. If they kill her, I don't know, man.
We put
She's-
Midnight
I don't
up
know.
here.
Yeah, Midnight's up there. Fucking.
Excuse me, Mirako's a million times hotter than fucking Midnight. Come at me. I don't care.
We're not doing the wife. Okay, we have to do the waifu tier
There's
list
fucking
again because
music in
nobody
the
saw it.
background too.
We have to do the
God
waifu
damn it.
tier list again, but this isn't that one. All right.
Mirko is S tier waifu.
I think. So here's the thing.
think
I
she's
know
very
more about
likely to die.
Mirko than either of you combined.
She's going to live.
Because
I
guess
think
where
she's
she
going to
appeared?
die.
You think Mirko's
appeared.
gonna die?
She appeared in Vigilante.
I was
Bro,
gonna ask if she appeared in Vigilante.
just appeared in the anime, dude. She's not gonna die.
No. I'm just citing Vigilante says I have knowledge on Mirko that y'all don't have. And
You
here's
know what
the
No,
else
yeah,
was
but
just
then Joe
introduced?
just said that she's
Mirko.
gonna
They
die.
never fought. They never fought.
Gabe,
But
you want to know what else was it just introduced in the anime, Gabe?
What?
Redestro's legs. You know where they are now? Gone.
here's the thing.
Your argument is invalid.
Here's the thing.
Hey, Rhett.
They never actually fought, but they were kind of like they didn't seem to be far away from each other in terms of power. And that Mirko went to a underground like masquerade fighting ring. And she beat the shit out of everybody there at the same time, except for one person who she was kind of implied to be, comparable to. Guess who that character was? Guess she was at a fighting ring.
I don't know.
I was about to say like female version of Rappa.
Rappa. It was just
She was fighting
Rappa,
Rappa.
and she was in high school at the time.
Damn.
That's
Rhett,
actually pretty funny.
Can you turn the music down just a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
But so as a teenager, now they didn't actually fight, and I've read things differently, but it seemed that they were around equal footing, and she was a teenager. Rappa was still an adult. And in fact, you could argue that he was stronger because he hasn't been blown up and put back together yet.
What-
Damn.
What? It's not like a fucking Dragon Ball Z Zenkai boost. You have to die. Or like weakening. I mean, like he's the same.
So think
He got
about,
disintegrated.
and not only that, but like how casually she blew away Dobby's flames. She's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
She is.
Well,
I love
mean,
her.
also our villains are also, strong as fuck. So,
That's true, But considering that, plus the fact that she is just objectively incredibly hot, and Horikoshi loves to draw her, I think she's actually in the likely to survive category.
So
Yeah,
that means we put Ibarra on like very likely to die then because he hates having to draw her hair.
He said in a comment that it was hard deciding between drawing her for 30 chapters or advancing the plot.
Yeah.
Why
So Ibarra is very likely to die.
Yeah, also, she did get into a fight with pre-Hood Nomu.
That's true.
Wait, who?
Really? Wait,
Pre-
pre-hood?
pre-
Wait.
Oh, yeah,
thought
did I
you
forget
just
to
said
mention
something
that?
else. Wait,
The guy who they turned into
what?
Hood is at that fighting ring.
What?
At least I'm pretty sure. Or it was a
No
proto-Nomu.
way.
It was a proto-Nomu.
Wait, I thought you said something.
There's no way the fucking Hood would have been there.
There is
This was
no way
years-
that fucking Hood Nomu, the guy that
It is Hood.
nearly killed Endeavor.
No. He wasn't, like, Hood as we know him yet. Because this was years
Did he
ago.
have the same quirks?
No.
What did he
Oh,
have?
you're talking about the guy that made up the Nomu?
Yeah, but he was Nomu-ish at this point. It was a proto-Nomu.
Oh,
like, they
okay.
were working on to Nomus.
Okay,
He was still
I
strong
thought
as
you meant
fuck,
like he
though.
was as no. What was his quirk? Like what of the Hood quirks did he have
Shit, I can't
Before-
remember. He has a
before
few.
he became Hood?
It just dropped his shit on us, dude.
Jesus Christ,
Like,
right?
fuck.
Yeah, if a rabbit quirk can be that strong, then a tail quirk cannot be underestimated.
No, we're gonna underestimate.
No, we're not. We are not underestimating Ojiro. In fact, we are probably the
No.
only people in this fucking community that put Ojiro as high as we did on the
respects
power team
Ojiro.
tier list.
Yeah. Dude, the man created like a fucking
I mean,
tornado.
my
out
guy did put on the showcase.
He had stretchy
My guy-
arms.
He fucking went, hey, you guys don't think I'm cool? Watch me fight Chimera for like an hour.
Hood was in the testing phase. He had his stretchy limbs, but he had other things. It's been a while since I read that part.
All right.
But are we good with Mirko being here?
Yeah.
Fine.
Where's she at?
Likely
She only
to
gets
survive.
to be there
Like, in the
because she's
middle.
hot.
Yes. She's
Only
hot.
gets to be there because she's hot.
I think she has too many
Yes.
things in universe and more importantly out of universe in her favor. Edge shot. Oh, he also had regeneration, but that kind of just goes with the territory. He was
Yeah, it comes with the territory, yeah.
edge shot.
He's
I
really
think
hard to kill.
He's really hard to kill and he's really fucking cool.
Like
Is he
to
going to
survive.
the compound or the where's he going in like the raid?
He's at the hospital.
The hospital?
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Or
hold
do we
on.
just not know?
No, we do know.
We do know.
No, he's at the compound. Excuse me. I'm sorry. He's at the compound. I'm sorry. I completely blank. He's like the fucking one of my key figures in defeating fucking Redestro. If he can't do it, then we default to Midnight and Miss Joke. Oh, Miss Joke's not on the. Is she on the list?
No, she is not.
That's
Look
a,
like it.
That's
but
That's
yeah,
a shame, I
Miss
wanted-
Joke, Midnight, and maybe Gang Orca. But he was a really the MVP is gonna be Cementos and
Gang.
Gang. But we're not on him yet. Where'd I put him? Edge shot. Yeah, edge shot. He's at the mansion, which means he doesn't have to worry about being disintegrated by Shigaraki. But he doesn't have to worry about Gigantomachia.
Which is.
And Genten. And Redestro.
Would you say they? What do you think
Dabi.
is worse? Wait, Rat. What would you say?
All
Guys,
for one
what do you think
Shigaraki.
is-
Without
Guys,
question.
what
All
do
for
you
one
guys?
Shigaraki.
What do you? Shut the fuck up for a second. Rat. Guys, what do you think would be worse to fight, Gigantomachia or Shigaraki right now? Which, if you had to choose one?
I said my
Wait,
choice.
free all for one Shiggy or
No, like at this current moment, Shigaraki. Or
Well, at this current moment, Shigaraki's like on a hospital bed, so like fucking.
No,
yeah,
I mean like
it's
like obviously he's fine.
Oh, you're
I
talking
mean,
about like full HP right after
Yes,
fight
both
with
of
Redestro.
them. Both of them.
No,
Who
I
are
mean
you
like
getting-
if after the fight with Redestro, he had like full HP.
Yeah.
like fully awakened Shiggy,
Yes.
normal Shiggy.
Who would you rather fight? Gigantomachia, or who do you think would be easier?
Shiggy,
to
because
fight,
my death would be
Gigantomachia
instant.
Or Shigaraki.
Yeah, Shiggy. Here's the thing. I feel like Shiggy is just fucking powerful and devastating. Like has devastating damage. I'm sure Machia is still faster than him, and I don't think no matter what I come up with, I'm not hurting Machia.
Bro, Shiggy said that he's faster than Maki now. Like, cause he can dodge his attacks now. Like he's like
But
Dr. Traitor's like
Makia wasn't really trying. Remember, they said that Makia was.
It was just testing him.
Or at least he wasn't trying like his hardest. They mentioned that. Rhett, ignore this. Oh, I thought you said Rhett ignored this, and I was like, I ignored what? No, Rhett, ignore this. No, the second.
Rhett, ignore these nuts.
260. All right. Well, where are we
It's
putting Headshot?
I think he could.
I think
I
he's.
think
go
he could
either
go
way.
either way.
I
I think he could go either way. Either way or likely to survive.
I think he's likely to survive. Not quite as likely.
We haven't seen a lot of him. Like we saw him.
We know for a
with-
fact that he
with
can
the
transform at the
All-for-One
speed of
raid.
sound.
We saw him at the All for One raid, and that was kind of it.
All for One. Now he wasn't targeting him, but All for One didn't kill him. And if
No.
All for One didn't kill you, fucking
Nothing can.
no, that's
You know,
good. You just- During NBA, that compressed that he said he was only toying with them all those months. Yeah. I think he's unlikely to survive. Lower than most of 1A though. I'll put him above Juzo.
Sure, why not? I don't really.
Fat
Yeah,
Gum.
Dead.
Yeah.
His job is to take hits.
His job is to
He's
take
gonna-
hits, and guess how many
Boy,
characters
Fat
would
Gum.
feel fucking sad if he died? I'm actually.
Dude,
Everyone.
I'm-
Everyone.
that would
Yeah,
be
count-
that'd be a nut punch right there.
Yeah, count me as one of the people.
Imagine the effects that, like,
Kirishima would
Kirishima.
hate that. Yeah.
Kirishima,
yeah.
Tetsu, Amajiki.
Oh my
Basically,
god,
if you're-
Amajiki would
Oh
break.
my god, Amajiki would be so sad.
They're in the same
He'd
tier
break.
together.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
Everything.
Teacher
I
and
like
student.
Fat
Likely to
Everything
die.
is so sad.
Next up is Tiger.
Just- you can just kind of put him and could go either way. I think he's kind of part of that group. Where
Yeah,
it's just like,
same here. He's strong, he's good, but he's not strong enough, and he's not good enough, but he's also not important
Yeah.
enough, but he's got enough screen time, he can go either way.
No, he's just meh.
Yeah, he's middle of the road. You are equally likely to die and not die. Good work.
Yep. If that was me, I'd take that. If that was me, I would take it.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you know what? It could be worse. You could be Fat Gum.
Okay, that means you're 50-50. I give you a coin flip right now. You die or you don't.
Do it. All right. You got
I
a
would
coin?
much
Come
rather
on.
be Mineta in this scenario, where I know for a fact I'm
Alright, bitch.
living, but
Come on,
like,
I'll take my chances,
You
bro.
have to leave. You have to leave right now. What are you calling? You have to leave the chat.
Heads. Heads I
No,
live.
that.
Heads I live.
Ah, shit! I dropped it.
I got
Hold
Joe.
on. I gotta redo this.
Heads I live.
Tails, get out of the
You're
chat.
lying. You're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
Not.
Take a picture.
Tails, bitch.
Okay, bye.
All right.
I'm just
So
kidding.
moving forward.
all right, Pixie Bob.
Fuck, I thought for sure I was gonna get that, to be honest.
Pixie Bob would be a sad death because, you know, we like the Pussycats.
I'm gonna be honest.
But she's kind of in the same area as Tiger. The only thing in her favor is, unlike Tiger, she doesn't have to get fucking
Right.
close to anybody to beat anybody up.
Right, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I
with you.
mean, she
kinda
can just
feel
do
the
a war.
same- I kind of feel the same way about everybody in the Pussycats, to be honest with you. I don't really.
No, but think of it this way.
I'm not
think of it
really
this way.
attached to them. I don't think that their deaths
Tiger-
would be that impactful.
Tiger,
I think you can.
Hold on.
I think you can make an argument for some of them. I'm forgetting which one is like the telekinetic link.
Mandalay.
Which one? Mandalay. I think you can make an argument for her that her death would probably be like the biggest, because she has such a good quirk.
Yeah, the Pussycats are in the hospital raid.
So, I don't know. I don't really have.
Yeah, if
I
you're
don't know, is that just
tired of
me? What do you guys
ads,
think?
have the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream up at the same time. So when you get an ad on one, you switch to the other.
Hey, that's a strat.
Is that just me?
I think that because
I
we
thought
had
it was
the
just me.
Pussycats for the entire arc.
Dude.
More than that, actually.
Okay, if she's at the hospital, right? Like he will be, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's dead.
Like, that means that like if all the Pussycats are there, like they all die, like, and then what is it? Keyboard Kitty now is her name instead of Ragdoll.
No,
Like,
she's still
is-
Ragdoll. She just I'm the keyboard
Like,
kitty.
but like she sees her own quirk getting used against the heroes. She's like,
Dude, that'd be fucking brutal.
That'd be so bad.
Just so
I
a
can
heads
see
up,
that.
we
Is it
only
an
have
all for
like
one?
3 notable heroes that aren't at the hospital raid. Midnight's not there. Fat Gum's not there. Edge Shot's not there.
everyone else.
Oh,
is.
and Gang Orca. I'm pretty sure he's at the compound as well.
Ooh. Bro, I can't wait to see Gang Orca in action.
Gang Orca.
He's so
Gang,
cool.
gang.
Bro, I just coughed and burped at the
They
same
didn't say it in
time.
the anime, but I caught up on stuff I caught up on season 5's content in the manga, and I asked Chad it'd be okay if I could learn where certain teams were going because I'm making a video on how the heroes could win. So they allowed me to know which were going where, so I didn't have to spend. It turned 8 possible outcomes into like 2 or 3, so it just made my life a lot easier. That's all I know though is where they're going. Tiger is canonically trans. Yes, we do know that. According to a volume extra, he went to Bangkok a woman, returned a man. Now, of course, he refused to elaborate further. Shot of headshot in the people at the mansion in the manga? No, but I just figured they're not in the lineup.
Right, you gonna place
What?
Mandalay and Ragdoll?
Put the people in the places and let's go.
Well, I had to explain that. So people were like, he read One Piece, didn't he? All right.
Oh,
Cap.
my boy.
Yeah, your hopes and dreams.
All right, but Pixie Bomb. I think she's less likely to die than Ragdoll, simply on the grounds that she doesn't have to be near the person to attack them.
Yeah. Fair.
How about you here? Yeah. Ragdoll is absolutely will survive. She's not there. I mean, she shouldn't be there, at least. Mandalay dying would be brutal for Coda. That would be true. Mandalay. Out of any of the Pussycats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough.
But hey, then we can get Coda partying at UA with Eri, right? The
Yeah.
UA is just going to turn into an orphanage, isn't it?
More for the Midoriya army.
Join us. Boom.
It's easier to
Join
indoctrinate you
us.
when your parents are gone. Burnin', a hunka burnin' love.
I think she'll live.
Yeah, she's too cool and too new.
Yeah.
Which means she's almost certainly
plus
dead.
Yeah. No. She's like one of the newer people that we've been introduced to, especially since she's like one of the strongest members
I put her above
in
Headshot.
especially since she's one of the strongest members of Endeavor's
The flamin'...
agency. Burning. No, she's burning.
No. What are they
Or
called?
is she the flaming
The
hero?
kickers or something like that? The flaming side kickers.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about her like title, like her,
Cementos, Giga Chad,
Dead.
living.
dead. Really?
Living. You can't... They don't have anybody with pickaxes. They can't chisel this stone. No, but in all seriousness, burning Keto, and another one. What a strange name. In all seriousness, he's likely to survive. Fuck it. I think he absolutely will survive.
Joe looks like he's posing for something, but I just don't know what it is.
What if they don't evacuate fast enough?
Oh,
and
no, he's
kids'
frozen
parents
for
get
me.
caught in the
Never mind.
crossfire?
Joe, I'm
Maybe.
sorry. You were frozen for me like this, and so I thought you were like just sitting there.
Rocklock has the super move called Deadbolt, so...
I don't think he can hear us.
Oh shit,
I think Joe's
Onoma.
lying.
No, I did.
None of the villains have the ability to chip away
Rocklock's
stone.
gonna die. Rocklock's definitely gonna die.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
Rocklock?
Gonna die. He's gonna die.
If...
I love
Leah. Leah, we
Dead.
say any character's gonna die. Oh, Leah.
Dead.
No.
He's kind of in
I
a
know.
similar...
Dead.
Oh, wait,
You're not
hold
wrong.
on,
Dead.
hold on,
You're
hold
not
on,
wrong.
hold on. I was gonna say he's kind of in a similar situation to Fat Gum, but he's got a wife and kids.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
he has a
Oh,
wife and
Puppeteer.
kids.
Gonna die.
Yep, gonna
It's
die.
very
die.
likely
Yeah.
that he
You
will.
sealed your
but it's
fate,
still
dude. You're
You
family
sealed
man.
your fate. You should have said that you had like
Why
no
you
kids.
don't marry, man?
And Family Man, dead.
Gone.
Yeah,
Outta
that's the
here.
thing.
Obliterated.
Scum,
Get
is you
married.
They're gonna have
guys
to
are
scrape
right.
up his body from
And
the
guess
pavement
where
when
he's
shit
going?
done with him.
Guess where he's
Oh my
going.
god,
This is why you don't marry.
Guess where he's going.
Gabe. Where's
Get-
he
You going to the hospital?
Guess where Rocklock's going.
He's going to the hospital.
He's going to the hospital.
You dude, he's
Oh,
giving
he's
some
super
fucking
dead.
paste.
You're going to the
He's
hospital.
black
while you're
too.
dead.
Oh.
Wait, who else?
What?
Rocklock. Think about it. It's not a horror movie, but it's one of the most like common unnecessary tropes ever. The black guy
You're
dies
not
first.
wrong. It's an unfortunate truth.
If Aizawa wasn't who he was, you'd be number 1, man. And I'm sorry to say it because I really don't want you to die.
I know I love Rocklock.
You love.
I don't want.
There's no way you love Rocklock.
I do. I
No
like
offense
his
to
character a
Rocklock,
lot.
but he's Rocklock.
Come on, I like his character. I think he's cool.
I like his character a lot too, especially because he went from like, you know, what are these kids doing on this mission to, man, they're still going and I can't. I was go get him. Go do your best, guys. Like,
yeah, I really like Rocklock. He's probably one of my favorite pro heroes, and I'm just sad because I know you're right.
someday that's your sign in place. Fucking Nezu. Is
Nezu there?
I don't know, but he shouldn't be.
There's no way he's there.
You should be overcom. You should be oversight. Fucking, you have like satellites in the air and shit, like monitoring this. Boop, 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 boop. Plot twist: Chainsaw Man saves
becomes
Rocklock.
a satellite.
That's what a satellite. That's the sound of a satellite.
Accurate satellite.
You ever wonder what a satellite sounded like? That's what it was.
Damn.
All right. Yeah, he shouldn't be there, so he should live. So, guess where he or she? It's a she to me. The voice actress in the film is she.
Dead.
It's a she.
Yeah, guess where she's going?
Dead.
Dead.
Super dead.
Hospital. And guess her her track record isn't that good with the quirk that she has.
Yeah, for someone who's got a really good quirk, she's kind of been bodied so far. But granted, she did get bodied.
Oh, but Red, the guy who bodied her got a quirk that just easily countered. Yeah.
Yeah, that and.
But she also just stood there and did nothing.
You know what? All Might had to fight?
A guy who countered.
You a Shinobu?
Counter him.
Why? And All Might's down here. Absolutely will survive. All right. We have somebody who's fucking dead in this category, so fucking.
Oh, Gina.
No, but
Brett, why didn't you make the new category of already dead?
Because
Wait,
we don't actually know if he's already dead or not. Like,
Just put it there as a meme, though.
Nah, because then people, like, you know, if he is alive, people will be like, oh, he wasn't dead. It's like, yeah, okay. We were wrong.
Okay, well, good for you. You get a fucking nothing.
Speaking of getting nothing.
This is some random tier list we're making.
Nothing.
You get nothing.
Add a row below.
In a body bag. Just put in a body bag.
Put him in a body bag.
Put him in a body bag.
No, do that.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Dead.
There we go.
Oh, fine. We could put a dead question mark. There we go. There, even more clickbaity.
If I could put a red arrow there. All right, so yeah, Nezu, he shouldn't be there. Gran Torino. Bum 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 bum. Here's the question though: who's more likely to die? The old wise mentor with a past connected to the villain, or the wise mentor with the teacher status?
I think it's the old wise mentor. I think that he's going.
Wait, where's Gran Torino going?
Oh, he's so fucking dead, dude. He's so fucking dead.
Is he going to the hospital?
He's in the hospital.
Put him up front.
He's dead as hell. Gran Torino's dead as hell.
Wait, right, you should have just made the list of who's... We should have just made 2 separate tier lists. Okay, you just had a list. People going to the hospital. Dead.
All of them.
People who are not going to the hospital. Then we can make this tier list.
We can put Deku's dad down the... Oh, wait. The future is now, old man. Grandfield
Future is now, old man.
Future is now, old man.
Eraser is connected to Shaggy via Kurogiri. Facts. No, yeah, he's dead. He's gone. And if he somehow fucking miraculously survives, it's gonna be like, yeah, you know, when Shiggy fucking used his limit break and summoned a fucking meteorite to destroy the solar system, I broke my leg, and so I can't fucking do hero work anymore. At least for a couple months or the time frame of the story as large. So I'm out. There's no fucking way he still gets to be a hero after this. There's none.
Yeah.
If he's not a corpse.
Did Koyo Horikoshi just get like get inspired from like Yoda for Gran Torino.
Oh,
Just
I
for, like,
guarantee
this
it.
dude-
I guarantee
Dude,
it.
this
'Cause all
dude
my
just like
Toby
walks
want.
around with a cane, and then he's just the
Thanks,
most
people.
agile guy on the planet.
Mhm. I mean, the guy's
Had to-
durable as fuck because fucking he took a punch from All Might. Let's not.
Yeah, yeah. Like, what the hell is he made out of?
Old man bones.
Old man strength is something else.
Vlad King, I could go either way. I'm sorry, you're not. You're,
Don't care too
I like
much.
how we're
Where's he
like
going?
the 1A homeroom teacher is so
Right,
important.
where is
to
he
put him right
going?
here.
Where's he going?
Oh, he. Hold on. I'm pretty. The vast majority of people are going to the hospital. Just know that.
Yeah, I mean, they need to.
Where's Vladdy boy?
Dude, why can't they just literally have like, yo, let's all evacuate the city and then Moab that shit?
Because
Like-
that's the thing. That's the thing. If they like, that's what they were going to do after this battle fails. Because then they're like, we're dropping the pretenses. This is no longer about maintaining society. This is just about surviving. Or like, well, okay, not necessarily like they'll still try to save society, but like the veil will be lifted. Like it'll,
All right,
it'll be crumbled.
all right, we can sacrifice a few city blocks right now because these guys need to die
Mhm.
or be apprehended somehow.
If you think Korokoshi's making a Star Wars reference, it's a Star Wars reference. Like, you remember the
Yeah.
big hairy guy from fucking Shiketsu?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chewbacca,
Yeah. Chewbacca.
and obviously all the Star Wars cities.
Every
Okay.
single one. You know,
Tatooine,
Kamino Ward,
Naboo.
Tatooine, fucking
Naboo.
Did we get
Naboo.
Dagobah?
Dagobah Beach.
Yeah, Dagobah.
Hold on, I'm not finding Vlad.
Coruscant.
Coruscant. Where do they have Coruscant?
I'm just kidding. Hoth, Endor.
We
I'm
had
sure
the
you guessed.
Polis
we had
Massa,
the Wookiee mall.
What about the droid attack on the
Kashyyyk.
Wookiees?
Jakku
Kashyyyk.
Hospital?
Oh, they had a Jakku in there.
Wait. Dayaka? Is that supposed to be Droideka?
Ah,
Oh,
I gotta say, for a
that's
second I was
my
thinking
son of a
Dayaka.
bitch.
Very clever.
Try the cast.
The droid, the cast.
Okay, I don't see Vlad. And in the
Could have
hospital.
at least called it like Droideka City instead of Deka.
I don't see Vlad in the hospital lineup. So actually, he's more likely to survive now.
Okay, could go either way.
Gang? I think he's likely to survive as well. He's not in
Yeah.
the hospital lineup.
All right, that's good.
That's good. That's all you need.
That's good. All right, fantastic.
Moving on.
Yep.
Dayaka is actually a sequel reference from one of the planets. What the fucking planets is a sequel? Got fucking Casino Planet with the sad horses.
Move on, Rhett. Don't get stuck in there.
Kamui Woods. Oh, where's he?
This is kind of the same spot as Edgeshot, I think.
Where is he?
I think. Okay, hold on. I wrote it in my death note.
I think he's in the city.
Because you say hospital, he's about to get turned into sticks.
Nah, dude, kindling.
Yeah, kindling, exactly.
Come on, Joe. Get in your game.
No, see, kindling would mean that he's set on fire. See, Shigaraki's just gonna dismantle him into little wooden pieces.
Is he actually
put
like
to the
made
wood
out
chipper.
of wood? Like
God.
was like how can he survive? He's made of wood. Like I don't
He's
get
not
it.
made of wood.
He just coated
Or
himself
no,
in wood?
like no. He might actually be made of wood, but
How is
he
he
has a
alive?
mouth.
He does.
Does he still have like
I'm pretty sure his
internal
face
organs
piece is a
and
mask.
veins
We
and
have a
arteries?
person that can split their brain in half.
I'm just saying.
Yeah? What?
Just
What?
He's not at the hospital. So we have a
Okay.
we have a winner here.
put him.
Or we
Yeah,
have a winner.
What a dub. What a winner. Survivor.
I'm a survivor.
I'm a-
I also believe that his partner is also not at the hospital raid. Okay, so there was a few big names. Okay, I overplayed it. There's a few big names. Oh wait, but Dobby's at the hospital, or not the, excuse me, the compound. The only, so The only person that Dobby in the world
Kindling.
hard counters.
Yeah, so yeah,
Kindling.
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 Instead of wood chipper, he becomes kindling. Okay.
Could go either way.
I knew it would work. I knew it would work.
So Mount Lady is also not at the hospital, so she's already away from like the likely to die crowd.
Yeah, you imagine we just get a Titan fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say she big, Makia big, but who bigger and who stronger?
Who bigger?
Who's bigger?
Right, we get fucking Godzilla in here too.
Dude, man.
Dude, we get a fucking giant kaiju fight.
Wash, Ryukyu, Native, and Manuel are all at the hospital.
They're all dead.
Well, I knew that because I can see those guys.
Right. What was the name of the one video game I played that had all the monsters?
War of the Monsters.
Yes, War of the Monsters.
Godzilla
Really bad
versus Gigantomachia. Dude, when do we get Mecha Godzilla?
Mecha Godzilla.
But yeah, Mount Lady. So she's not at the hospital, but when Makia inevitably gets into this fight, it's the two big guys. Of course they're gonna fight,
Yeah.
and she's gonna lose.
Yeah,
Absolutely blasted.
She's gonna get her Nico kneecaps.
Oh,
taken
and
out.
Redestro's there too. I mean, he's got no legs, but I'm sure they gave him Lego ones.
They'll give him like, they'll have like a mouse.
Fucking
Fucking
Monkey versus Dino.
I'll break your Nico kneecaps. I like it.
Wash.
Put him in a spin cycle.
Wash is at the hospital. Also, Wash is fucking tall as shit.
Oh,
He's like a full head taller than Crust, who was a pretty tall dude.
Okay, but like,
how tall
is
Crust?
Wash like Endeavor height?
me
Fucking
Google it.
maybe.
You know how
Me
intimidating
Google
that is
how tall he
anyways? You see a fucking household appliance 8 feet tall walking towards you like I'm gonna spin your cycle, bitch.
Yeah, he kind of does look like
The
fucking
world
Green
of
Goblin.
MHA. It's a crazy place.
Well, he's at the hospital, so he's already
Shiggy's
not looking good, and we
he's-
don't know his quirk.
Shiggy's not gonna know what to do against
He's
that.
not even that. He's not even that tall. He's 5'9".
Then this fucking manga panel is doing some Steven Universe bullshit.
He's like a
Who
little
you
bit
compare-
taller than I
Wash
am. What
is
the hell?
Toya. Stop spoiling shit.
Wash is a little bit
Bro.
taller than I am. which
We
is
know
still
very little
terrifying.
about him.
Hey, we all know you're 5'5".
Stop it.
5'5" and
It's
cry.
not true. It's just not true.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
he's not-
The number one
Hey.
waifu of the entire series.
Oh,
series.
She's dead.
She can fly though. That's a mark in her
Can't
favor.
fly.
Can fly.
True.
Gamefly. She's pretty
Ha-
strong.
does-
The only issue is
does-
that all of her
wait.
attacks are physical.
Also, does have pretty close relationships to Uraraka, Froppy, and
Those are
Oh,
marks
I'm
against her.
not-
Those are marks against her.
yeah, I know.
Oh,
That's what I'm
God.
saying.
Endeavor is a big ass man. He's 6'5".
That is a man.
Yeah.
He's a
Jordan
whole
Joker
ass
Joker.
man.
Except he looks like fucking 8 feet tall in the show,
He does. He looks so tall.
and
in
he
the
weighs
show.
probably like 500 pounds.
I had to
muscular
convert it to
banana.
kilograms. Let me find how. What's 1 second? Let me.
Yeah,
let
let's
me-
see how ridiculous. What do they put the weight for him?
I really don't want to put her here because I like her so much, but she's likely
Let
to
me find
die.
out.
Yeah.
So if he is this many kilograms, 260 pounds,
Holy shit.
No
and
way.
it's all muscle.
Joe,
apparently.
think of it this way. Joe, think of it this way.
Oh,
Rick Boogs
Endeavor?
is 27. Rick
Yeah.
Boogs is 270 pounds.
And he's like what, 6'1"?
No, Rick is.
How tall is
let me
Endeavor?
think.
He's only like 6'2", right?
No, he's
No,
6'5".
he's
6'5".
He's 6'5". He's
He should be
6'5",
like 300
260 pounds.
He looks like fucking Larry
6'1".
Wheels.
Oh, I guess Crust isn't
Well-
on the list. Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'm sure we would have put
You
him in
see how
Likely to Die.
thick that man is? He's,
He's
like a
dummy
tree
thick.
trunk.
Tree
Like what the
trunk.
hell? He's a flaming tree trunk. The dude is huge.
The man is fucking massive.
He
I
punched a Nomu into a building.
Yep.
agree.
With just nothing but his
You're gonna tell
brute
him
strength.
260 pounds did that.
he's a big ass man.
Like,
Yeah,
he's gotta
he
be
should
around
be
300.
Like 300.
No, but hold on,
Yeah.
guys. Where are we putting Ryu? Or Ryukyu?
I mean, I'm looking at the My Hero
Ryuk.
wiki.
Give her the apples.
You just
Ryukyu.
where is she? She's to the hospital, right?
She's at the hospital, but she can fly.
I think it could go either way.
But she's She's a melee fighter, and she's also one of the strongest people there. So that means when Shiggy starts blasting, she's gonna be one of the first people to come in. And you know what happens?
So anyways,
you know what happens to the first
Are you
person that
playing
goes up against the
Symphony
final
number
boss?
9?
Do you know what happens to the first person that goes up against the final boss? Yeah, dude, Symphony number 9. Is she more or less likely to die than Mount Lady?
Less likely.
More or less likely to die than Wash?
Less.
Less.
More.
Can't beat out the man Wash. Wash is a god. You still might be likely to die.
Is she gay? Is Ryukyu gay?
Let me Google it. I'll find out.
She's too gay. The editors will make Horikoshi kill her.
What? Okay, what's her name again? Ryuku?
Speaking of the gay character. Not confirmed.
Who?
Oh, does she get shipped with Mirko? One Endeavor titty is heavier than a normal person's body.
Yeah, for real though.
Endeavor has the body mass of fucking Shaq. Crust will be the only survivor of the war arc along with Mineta. He tanked being thrown into a building by Hood. She's too gay. The editors are killer. Nah, not confirmed. Endeavor's hand is bigger than most characters' torsos. Ryukyu is a melee fighter at the hospital, so that's putting a dragon in a building.
Yeah, like no.
What the
She does
actual
have big lesbian
fuck?
vibes. I think it's more that she's a woman who hangs out with all women and wears suits
Fair.
all the time.
I mean, when you Google it, the only thing that comes up is a YouTube video called Deku Gay Confirmed. So I don't think that it's been confirmed.
Confirmed.
Confirm.
But the description on that video also says, "I supported Trump. Click this link to find out why," and it has a scam link. So I'm assuming it's probably
The internet
a
is a
fake-ass
wild,
video.
wild place.
Yeah, there's
I
a
was
lot
just
happening.
curious because, you know, we had that cool little interesting, like, Nejire's friend is, like, being hinted at. And I was like, oh, are we getting more stuff like that? But I guess not. Deku kisses man. That's hot.
No, native.
Native. Bum, bum,
Where is he? Where is he? Rhett,
I'm
where is he?
contractually obligated to put him at the bottom of the tier, but he can't because he's not dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's like, I'm standing right here, guys. Have you seen
Dead
me?
or native? Is it dead or native now? Native tier.
I'm sorry. He's forced
Schrodinger's
my
native.
hand. He's forced my hand.
Rhett. Schrodinger's native.
Schrodinger's native.
Is he dead or alive next season?
No. Wait,
Native.
Schrodinger's cat. Just call it Schrodinger's cat.
Bro, I can't fucking spell
Schrodinger's
Schrodinger. Fucking.
Well, then you're
I can't
fucking
either.
stupid.
I don't even know if I can type that shit. I'm sure it has like the 2 dots over the O. I don't have a keyboard for that shit.
Are you calling me
Just-
stupid,
Just
Joe?
literally search up Schrodinger. Yes.
No, but honestly, like in a vacuum, this looks significantly funnier. Very likely to die, could go either way, likely to survive, absolutely will survive, dead, native.
Native.
Manual!
Grave tier.
He's
He's in the city, right?
I'm waiting on our plan to have him there just to fucking moisturize Aizawa's eyes.
Yeah.
I'm waving on that plan a little bit.
I can see him in a fucking like.
That'd be
like-
way too much.
I'm sure
Have you
well,
seen it?
he can control like the water. So
Just. Oh no.